Where are you? Let's be having you. Come on, United. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Yo, Sue! What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you. How are you all doing today? Come on, United! It's the Manchester Derby, everyone. How are we all doing? Lily Gamer, what's going on? Now 786, Kingslayer, Colin Archer, Busy the Beast, J King, Ellie, Simon Cowie, Connor Matthews, J King, Disco Dave, Richard Rojas, Griffo Chaz, Connor Matthews, Simon Almeida, Denver, Arsenal for Life, Gungshi, Marie, M, Lucky133, Ethan Matthews, Philip Chapman, Chrissy J, Berber, Elliot Manduna, Jeffrey Jr., Flabby G, Isle of Koch, Terry Cullen, where are you? Let's be having you. Come on, lads and lasses. Today is going to be the day we smash up the city scum. I hope you're all doing well anyway. Thank you very much for getting in here. I'm feeling positive going into this game now. We'll see. Yesterday I predicted a 1-1. I'm tempted to change my prediction, guys. For some reason, I've got a fizzing sensation in the loins that says we're going to win. Now, I know we're missing a couple of key players today, guys. So I don't know if you've seen the lineup. This is the lineup. There is no Cristiano Ronaldo. There is no Rafael Varane. We've got that bloody human Slabbington fridge man at the back alongside Victor Dwindleoff. So that doesn't fill me with confidence. We've also got McFred in the centre of the park, guys. That's right, McFred. That tried and tested guff duo, McFred. I mean, look, you can make an argument we're going to get smashed up today, guys. You really can. But I just got a feeling that we're going to do well. This is the lineup anyway. David De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles. I think that's a good backline for this game. Telles can get forward attack and Wan-Bissaka more defensively solid. Maybe seeing more attacking down that left-hand side, we shall see. McTominay and Fred in there allows Pogba to go out onto the left-hand side of the pitch by the looks of it. Maybe you're going to be seeing Bruno playing further up the pitch or Sancho playing further up the pitch and Pogba somewhere else or Bruno out wide. We don't actually know yet. We'll have to see how they line up on the pitch. But it looks like we've got Pogba, Bruno and Sancho in behind Elanga. But maybe Elanga's going to be playing wide. So we'll have to wait and see how it lines up. But that is the lineup, guys. Anthony Elanga gets in there. Ahead of, no Cristiano Ronaldo. We heard Ralph Rangnick just before the game talking about Ronaldo's situation. He said he's got that hip flexor muscle issue or whatever the fuck. I don't really know what's going on. But he's got some sort of issue there. Roy Keane was given the boot, and that's how it is. And also he mentioned a couple of players have got COVID or something like that, didn't he? I sort of wasn't quite listening to it loud enough. Did he say a couple of United players who are out, like Varane and stuff, got the vid? Or did he say something else? I'm not sure. Anyway, no Ronaldo, says J King. Yeah, told you Ronaldo was injured, says Denver free. Absolutely, yeah. And Naz says yes. Oh, Varane and Shaw is the two that got the vid. Oh, okay, Chrissy J, thank you very much for letting us know. That is not good, is it, guys? Bloody hell. So just before the game, we've had to make, certainly last night we knew about this. Obviously, the players not pictured arriving at the hotel, etc. Hey there, Luke Stockwell. How you doing? Miz, Colin Archer, Matata, N as well. Ethan Matthews, Uncaged Squid, Joe Pringle, Esper, Gabriel Nelson, Lucy McNicholas, Simon Cowie. How you doing? He says, Pig. Elanga as a striker is risky and Varane and Shaw out with COVID. Players acting like best buddies when we should be looking at them as if we want to kill them. No passion. Spot on, mate. Well, let's see how they actually line up on the pitch. You remember that game we saw a couple of weeks ago from United against Leeds, scum, in another derby game, and there was passion, there was fire from United's players, there was battle. That's what we need to emulate again today. Now, and obviously the opposition we're playing against is totally different. It's much sterner. They're going to have a lot more of the ball and they're going to dominate play more than likely at home here as well. But United have to just show up with that tenacity on the pitch. I like the fact that he's put Fred and McTominay in there today, guys. I'm going to be honest. Usually I don't like McFred. But today, think about what I just said there, the midfield battle. Fred, if he has a big game, if he's running around, winning the ball and performing to the best of his abilities, and same goes for Scott McTominay, he's got that battle in him. You saw him in that Leeds game, he's marshalling that midfield, he's getting stuck in. If those two can have that sort of performance, then I guess it could be pretty effective for Man United today. Problem is, we've seen it time and time again be ineffective for Manchester United, so they have to turn up. We've also seen it a couple of times when it works. Who remembers that game at the Parc des Princes with where we played a 3 at the back system, but we had Scotty and Fred in the middle of the park, and then we're just running in tandem, just bossing that midfield for most of the game. It can be done. They can do it, but it just doesn't fill me with confidence when you see McTominay, Fred, and Lindelof and Maguire starting in that in that defensive cube of gashness there, because we know what they're capable of. We know what they're capable of. Yeah. What's going on? Guys, how you all doing? Thanks, I haven't even said this. Smash the hell out of that like button. Hit that thumbs up button. Drop the like on it. It's free. Give us a boost up there on the YouTube algorithm. Hit that like button and also share it around on social media if you haven't done so as well. That helps us out. Give it a little retweet on Twitter or whatnot. You know it makes sense. But yeah, drop the like, drop the subscribe, get yourself involved. And thank you so much for joining me. Up the rest of the pitch then, you've got Sancho, Pogba, Bruno and Elanga. So there is a couple of omissions from the team today. No Ronaldo. That's a big talking point, guys. That's gash. I think we could suffer, but then again, it depends what system we're playing on the pitch. It also depends how the players perform. If they can do well, if Elanga can bag one, you know, he looks in good spirits. He looks in good confidence. He's a young, hungry player who's playing without fear. Whereas Ronaldo and Bruno and these guys, they're playing with the world on their shoulders at the moment. So maybe Elanga might just be the guy to get you the goal. Hey Dingo brother, what's going on, mate? Thank you. Berber says like, share and subscribe. Yes, do hit the like and subscribe. Haroli, how you doing there, my son? How you doing? Great to see you in here. Spurs scummer in the live chat, affectionately speaking, of course. How you doing? How you been, Haroli? Great to see you, mate. Hope you're all good and the fam's good. Mark Coughlin says, what Super Fred his the man at United, says Mark Coughlin. Martinelli says, JT, Arsenal got the job done today. That's another thing we got to talk about before this game starts. Arsene Holland's winning, of course. I watched the end of the game. Watford nearly came back without Sissoko, but they've won the game, and they've got a couple of games in hand on us, and they are above us in the league, guys. So they're 1 point ahead of us with 2 games in hand. There's still a lot of the season left. They've still got to play 13 games. We've still got to play 11 or 10 after this one. So there's still a lot can go wrong for Arsenal, but they are in the driving seat at the moment. And if Manchester United are going to stand any chance, literally any chance at all, it's a freaking piece of fluff floating around in front of the lens. If they're going to stand any chance at all of getting top 4, then we obviously have to get an upset today, really. At least, you know, we've got to get the win against City today if we're going to stand any chance of top 4, because they're just getting further ahead. They've got games in hand. If this is another game played for United today and points dropped, any points dropped, even a 2 points drop, even a draw here would be gash. So United have to go gung-ho when we can. You can't go gung-ho against City and match them fire for fire. You have to do it on the counter-attack. But if we can get the goals and take our chances, more importantly, when they come, which we've been shit at doing lately, then you never know, we could still do it. It's a derby game. It's a derby, Manchester derby. Form goes out the fucking window. Yes, we might have, you know, last 8 Premier League games, 4 wins, 4 draws. Not bad. We're not doing too bad. Not as good as City, who in the last 17 have only lost 1 game. That was against Tottenham the other day, though. They're in championship winning form, to be fair, but it's the Manchester derby. All form goes out the window. If the lads turn up, if they show that battle, that desire, that determination, and outdo City in terms of desire and just quality, if we can just turn up and the players take their chances, we can win this game, guys. Come on, United! All right, let's get your score predictions in. But before we do that, actually, I've got a super chat here from Sub to Flying Pig United from Dan Under. Thank you so much for getting in, bro. Hey, we've hit 100 likes on the stream as well. Come on, get in there. 100 likes already. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the like before the game's even got going. Sub to Flying Pig United, he says, Piggy's a legend. Good luck, Bacon Brigade. May the best team win. City Scummer in here, Sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you very much for your super chat there. I really appreciate that, man. Get in there, you City melt. You're going down, lad. You're going down. Let me just scroll to the bottom of the chat and get in here. Let's get your score predictions in there, actually, then, guys. So I'm going for... Yesterday in my preview, I said 1-1. I said it's going to be a similar sort of game, maybe to that Atletico game, but maybe with City just getting a bit more, you know, chances and play than Atletico did. But in terms of what United are going to get, maybe chances few and far between. On the counter, you know, we have to take the chances when they come. Do I stick with a 1-1 or do I change it? Oh, the Loins are feeling a dub today. They're feeling a win. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm going to stick with 1-1, guys. Sorry to be a killjoy. No, I'm not. We're going 2-1 to Manchester United. I've decided. 2-1. Elanga gets a goal and Bruno Fernandes with a penalty. That's right. I've called it. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. We're calling it 2-1 to United. Elanga and Bruno. There you go. I've decided. I've decided. We changed it. Hey, Denver. He says 6-2 to United. Well, 4-1 to City, says Backett. 3-0 says Scujo. 2-0 says Man Like Ryan. 2-1 says Scotty. Yeah, busy day for Dave coming, Berber. Absolutely. David De Gea is going to have his work cut out for him. I think you're right. And also, you know, with Maguire and Lindelof, you know Maguire's going to shit the bed at some point. Listen, if he has a good game and performs, he is a decent player. You know, he is in the England team for a reason and stuff. He's not shit, but he does make a lot of errors, and he has made a lot of errors for United this season. We need him to have a non-error-prone game. That's what we need. 2-1 says John, 3-1 says Madhouse, 1-1 says Eamon, 4-1 says Hero, 4-0 to City, unfortunately, says Colin. 1-0 to United says Jesus Rodriguez, 5-0 says Drew, 3-2 says Agungshi, 2-1 says Ellie to City. Oh, don't do us like that, Ellie. 1-1 draw, just being real. I get you. Ika Ichsani says 2-1. Vanguard says 2-1. Fair play to you guys. Fair play to you guys. Lots of great predictions coming in. 5-1 to City, says Herodi. 3-1 to City, says Joe Pringle. Wiggy says 2-1 to City. Oh, no. Don't do us like that. Lackey Clarkson, you're watching at 2:22 a.m. in Australia. Fucking fair play to you guys, man. You legends getting in here from Dan Under. G'day to you guys. Or should I say good morning, Cobber? That's awesome. Fair play to you. There's a lot of Aussie legends getting in here. You guys are absolutely great fans. A Footboy Brownie, what's going on, mate? He says, I'm going for 3-0 City. LOL. Well, we saw what happened in the previous game earlier on in the season in that spell of pure gashness. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer having a melt up as well against Liverpool, very close to that as well. And that Watford game, we lost 4-1 as well as last game. It was shocking, but we are in a different place right now. I think, if anything, Rangnick has made us hard to beat. Now, I don't think we're going out there swashbuckling teams, smashing fools up, but we're not as easy to beat. We haven't actually lost hardly any games at all. There's one in the FA Cup there, maybe one against Wolves, was it? We haven't lost many games, and I've got a bad memory, you know me, but we haven't lost many under Rangnick. We have been harder to beat. City are a much better team at this moment in time, just to be honest. But like I said, it's a Manchester derby, and if the lads turn up, if the players perform to the best of their abilities, they can cause an upset today. So you never know. 2-1 says Daniel Barnes, 4-1 says Hero, 2-1 says Eamon. The live chat is absolutely popping off, guys. 267 of you legends in here, 130 likes. We're almost at 150 likes before the game's even started. I think that might be some kind of record. Get in. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the thumbs up and joining us for today's stream. We're going to cover the whole game. We're going to, of course, give you the latest commentary and reaction on what's going on in the game. And for those of you that can watch the game along with us as well, please do watch along. We'll get a timer up in the top right hand corner so you guys can sync up. We're about 5 minutes to kick off. The players are just coming out on the pitch now. Wiggy, yes, there's good spot. What did he say there? New emoji. Yes, we have got a new emoji. Get your new raw emojis in there, because that's what we're going to do today. Man United need to go in there raw and we need a raw performance from United. We need to see like full-blooded passion, like we did in that Leeds game, but obviously against much better, sterner opposition. We haven't even got into Man City's team lineup. Man City have a good, strong-look team. They don't have Diaz, which is good, but they still got Stones and Laporte starting the centre-back, so they still got a strong back line with Walker and Cancelo as well. Ederson in goal. Looks like they're playing a 4-3-3 here. We've got De Bruyne, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva across the midfield. And you've also got Mahrez, Grealish, and Foden. So interesting that Grealish starting on, through the middle by the looks of it as well. So we'll have to wait and see how we do against this City team. Yep, they're playing 4-3-3. Looks like Grealish is playing centre forward, or is it Foden actually? Sorry, Foden's playing centre forward in the 10, of course. Or I don't know, maybe Grealish is. I don't know who's going to be. They'll probably switch. They might switch a bit. We'll see. Foden in the middle by the looks of Sky Sports' graphic. Grealish in the middle on BBC's graphic. Probably Grealish out wide. So there you go. That is City's lineup. Manchester United's lineup, on the other hand. Manchester United start with Davide De Gea in goal. He's been the best goalkeeper this season in the Premier League by a mile. We've got a back line of Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Maguire and Telles. Questionable. Maguire's a slab. Lindelof's been good, but we've seen Maguire and Lindelof be poor for years, really. McTominay, Fred and Pogba in the middle. And we are playing a 4-3-3 with Bruno Fernandes as the false nine. Is that what we're doing? Oh, nice, mate. Check this out. Wait a second. Sky Sports' graphic is not a 4-2-3-1. They have a 4-3-3 on with Bruno Fernandes playing in the false nine, guys, with Elanga on the wing and Sancho on the ring, with Pogba, McTominay and Fred in midfield, matching City like for like. We'll have to see how it lines up on the pitch. But Sky Sports suggesting that United are playing 4-3-3. BBC suggesting United are playing a 4-2-3-1. It's similar. They're similar formations anyway when you think about it. You know what I mean? Really, it's just one player dropping. You know, it's basically the same. You know, when you think about it. Okay, so Right, let's do this. Hey, Gungshi, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, believe in your fizzling loins, Piggy. United have got this. I'm going 2-1. Elanga and Bruno. That's my pick, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to stick with it, Gungshi. Ulf793, how you doing there? Disco Dave, Sin Games, Uncaged Squid, Zamaram, Nathan Buckley, Commerce World, Flabby G, Joe Pringle, and Bappy Boy, Rupert Meadow. Everyone, appreciate you, Reaper King. Everyone, thanks for joining. Do drop the like. We've got 153. That is before the game started. What a bunch of legends. Let's go. James Donnelly says, watching live, we're finished. Oh, Busy the Beast believes. He believes. Let's get those hashtag I believes in the live chat. Come on, United. Biggest top 4 gone if we don't get a point from that game. Ulpa Bus 98. I personally think, well, really, top 4 you could argue is gone if we don't win the game. So even if we get a point from the game, that's 2 points dropped. Oh, guys, football stands together with Ukraine, guys. Let's get some applause emojis, some love hearts, and some blue and yellow emojis, blue and yellow love hearts in the live chat. No war. They're doing a minute's clap here, a couple of minutes clap for the people of Ukraine. It says no war, loads of Ukraine flags in the crowd. Let's get some blue and yellow emojis in there, my friends. And some love hearts. Look at this, loads of people with signs in the crowd. Much love to the people of Ukraine, man. It's obviously terrible what's going on. Lots of people being killed needlessly, in my opinion. So, very sad. The game's about to kick off here then, guys. Come on. No war. Get in there. Thank you for the Ukraine emojis there, Football Brownie, and everybody else. Right, okay. Yeah, let's not get political in the live chat, though, peeps. Let's not get political. We'll keep it to the football. We keep it to the football. But still, though, sad what's going on. Sad what's going on. War is just a terrible idea, if you ask me, whatever the situation. Zamiassi, thank you so much for the 349 mug of wine. I appreciate that, Zamiassi. Thank you so much. Welcome in the stream. Let's get a Sue in the live chat there for Zane. Fair enough, Zane. You got the job done. You're looking pretty good at the moment. It's a sad day to be a United fan, unless we win today. Come on, boys! Right, here we go. It's about to kick off. I will get the time in the top corner as soon as it does. Yeah, you're right. There's going to be no Sue today, Prakash Kumar. Here we go, guys. Yes, the game is about to kick off. Come on then, United. And it has got underway. Manchester United gets going. Maguire with a long ball over the top. It is loose. Fred wins that back. We need a big game from Fred, McTominay, Maguire, Lindelof, some of the underperformers, some of the inconsistent players, Pogba, etc. We need big games. And we are playing it looks like we are going to be playing with Bruno Fernandes as the false 9, by the looks of it. Let's take a look. Let's do this in games. Come on. You're not a United fan, says Phil Jones, but come on, United. You're not a United fan, but your name's Phil Jones. Play to your bud. Blackburn Rovers fan? All right, come on then, boys. Right, back to goal for City. And I think we're going to see a slow possession style from City, of course, but when they get, and United really have to sort of hit them hard on the counter-attack here. Sancho closing down Walker here. See, they're just going to have a lot of possession of the football here, City. Cancelo now takes it into our half for the first time, though. Cancelo gets his head up, looks for a raking pass to switch up play. Well intercepted now by Tellez. On to Sancho, who wins it back but loses it. And now that's back to City's defence. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games, I think, where they're just going to have a lot of possession. United are going to have to come alive in the right moments. Got to keep those concentration levels going, you know. Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno Fernandes. Paul Pogba now. Paul Pogba. Come on then, boys. We need a big display from the lads. It's the Manchester Derby. Come on! I'm nervous now, though. Now it's got underway. I'm starting to get the squits. Let's remember, possession doesn't win games. Spot on, Carson Gracie team. You're absolutely right. It's about what you do with the ball in the key moments. And And also taking your chances. We've seen United, like in the last game against Watford, it doesn't matter if you create a shitload of chances. If you can't put them in the back of the net, you could have one chance all game long, but if you score it, you can win. If the other team doesn't take any of their chances, that's the reality. So you've got to be clinical when these moments present themselves, but you've also got to be, try and be sort of ruthless and well-timed with your sort of aggression in the game. You don't want to leave yourself exposed. You don't want to play into City's hands. We've got to stay tight and compact, but you've also got to have a bite on the counter. Hey, Primot, what's going on? Sore hip flexor. Yeah, that's why Ronaldo's out. Sore hip flexor muscle or something. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Don't know what's going on there. Why is Cristiano Ronaldo not playing today? Bit strange. If he's not 100% fair enough, but this is Ronaldo we're talking about. He's a fucking Rolls Royce. And he's a thoroughbred, so he always wants to play, but look, maybe they're just not risking him right now. But it's a sad one, because I thought in the derby, Ronaldo, let's be honest, he could maybe just clutch you a boss goal. As it is now, we've got Mr. Bruno Fernandes, who's going to be playing up there. His Paul Pogba getting forward. He's put that one out. It's going to be a City throw. And Elanga is a youngster who's come into this team recently and performed really fantastically. Well, this kid needs to, well, not needs to, but hopefully has a really good game today as well. He is playing without the sort of same pressures that a lot of the other senior players seem to be. So for that reason, I think, yeah, it's maybe a good decision to play him. And form-wise, based on form, he definitely deserves to be there. Lamont J, what's going on? Hey there, Benjamin Bessemer. What's happening, dude? Reaper King believes. Love that, love that. Shitty is a good team, sad to say, it says Night Whisper. They've just got this classic. This is what they do. Look at what they're doing now. It's a bore you to death style of play from Pep Guardiola's City. Just like it was at Barca, to be fair. Yes, they're very, very good in the final third as well and intricate, and they're relentless. And there is a purpose to their possession. It's not like they're just trying to completely nullify it and draw or anything. But wait, City put the ball in the end zone. De Bruyne, oh, for fuck's sake, mate! It's fucking shat the bed already. Fuck the bed, mate. Bollocks. What the fuck? It's just played in from the wide left. City's first chance in the final third, and he's put it in the back of the net. Kevin De Bruyne puts it past David De Gea. There's nobody marking him, nobody picking him up whatsoever in the box. Nobody's closed down the pass that's come in either, and it's just in the area. De Bruyne just latches onto it. He's in an acre of fucking space. It's absolutely shite defended by Manchester United. Let's have another look at this. Wan-Bissaka gets absolutely done. Scotty gets done. Wang gets done. And then Lindelof comes out to try and close it down, and Lindelof gets fucking done. And then Slabby Maguire's fucking nowhere, because he's got the pace of a fridge. And there he is again. It's gone through his fucking legs, mate. Slabby Maguire's been nuts. Look at this. Lindelof, what you doing, son? He's fucking flying around like a moth to the flame. Fucking bumping into him. What you doing, Lindelof? Why has he gone out of his position like that? For a start, there's two fucking Man United players closing this guy down. And then Lindelof decides to go and take it on himself to go in and get in there too and totally destroy the shape of the team, my son. And that is left Maguire exposed there. Nobody's marking him up. Maguire's shit as well. Lindelof shit as well. And that's 1-0 by United with an immediate chance on the counter-attack. Shit. Offside flag's gone up. So it's already 1-0 to City, guys. Fucking hell. I mean, that is gash, guys. Zamy Assy, thank you so much for the 349 super chat there, my son. I appreciate that one, Zane. Get in there. Shocking. What a shocking start that is, man. We're going to get smacked today, says Justin Schultz. That was just such weak defending, guys, from everybody involved. Like, initially, you know, Mackers and Aaron Wan-Bissaka just getting done. And Lindelof, I don't really know what Lindelof's doing there. He's like a moth to a flame. He just comes out there and just, I don't really know what he's doing. He doesn't win the challenge, and he's just left a big hole in the back line then. It was pretty gash defending all round, really. And Slabby Maguire just all at sea as well. But I think it's more Lindelof just committing there when he didn't have to, and then leaving a big hole in our defence, to be honest. And then also, nobody's picking up Kevin De Bruyne in the box. He's in an acre of space. It's just all-round shit defending. Primwat says this might be bad. Thank you, Aaron. He says, chuck a like for the piggy. That's gone back to David De Gea. Yes, do hit that thumbs up button if you're just joining us, guys. Get in there, smash that like, hit the subscribe up if you're new to the channel. Look at how close Rashford is talking to Lingard. He was talking across to Juan Mata. Did you see that, guys? And Rashford's just like right in Lingard's face, and Lingard's like this. Did you see that? Oh, fucking hell. Come on then, boys. Tennis gets the ball in the back stick. Pogba wins the header, but nothing to no avail there. It's just looped up in the air and cleared away by City. Here is Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, yes, go on, son. Oh, no. Fred's almost managed to weave his way through and he gets a shot on goal, but Edison gets the stop off and it's gone away. United looking quite lively, though. I know we're 1-0 down here, but just all of a sudden, we've had one or two decent chances. It seems to have woken us up. I don't know why that always has to happen, but this is shite, mate. Look at that nice bit of play by Fred and Bruno with the pass. Mbappe, boy, I know I don't expect anything from Maguire yet. Henrik Kjellman, the slab again, through his fucking legs. And also, just the whole back line doing a poor job of defending that play. Benjamin Bessemer says, Piggy, it's sad that I took out all my United players in my FPL, but I genuinely think that it's right thing, as I don't think we're winning, says Benjamin Bessemer. Yeah, well, might be the right move for a game like this anyway, because there's not really likely to be too many high-scoring United players or anything. Not happy, literally just turned on TV. It was on 5 seconds and we 1-0 down. And how poor was that defending as well? Proper shite the bed from United stuff there. Really gash. I mean, yes, okay, City have done what they've done there. They've got a ball down the left. They've got an aimless ball into the box and De Bruyne is in space and he's waded into that space. Fair play. But if you just think about how fundamentally bad that whole defensive play was from Man United there, it's very depressing because you've got Wan-Bissaka and McTominay over on that side, and they can't fucking get the ball off their man. Lindelof commits when he doesn't really need to, and gets done. The ball gets played in behind him, and then, of course, Maguire's just shit. He can't move around at all. He's like the fucking Tin Man there without any oil, and he just gets stuck because he's static. And then De Bruyne is just there with a free shot. It's really poor defending all round. Like, that is shit. Pastor Fred always smiling, says Gangshi. Yeah, he does smile, even when we're fucking 1-0 down here, but fair play to him. Cedric says, can't make racehorses out of donkeys, says Cedric Burner. Fair point. And there's just a foul being committed here. Looks like Bernardo Silva on Bruno Fernandes. Bit of Portugal on Portugal action there. And is a bit of a late challenge there from Bernardo Silva. Bruno's down. You missed Rafael already. I know, Zedix Flames. It just goes to show you what we are missing with Rafael Varane. He looks so much more solid than these guys. And Lindelof, to be fair to him, has been good this season, but it's not a good start from him today. And Slabby Maguire's just Slabby Maguire, just absolutely human tree worthy. The guy's shite, mate. In fact, Harry Maguire reminds me of that fucking tree in Poltergeist 2 or whatever that tries to eat that little boy. He kind of looks like that. He moves like that, and he sounds like that too. He's a big Poltergeist tree man. We need to get somebody else in there. And it sort of makes sense as well because he's a ghost. Like, he gets done. He's not even an effective tree, actually. He's a ghostly tree, so he just gets bypassed. Like Casper. He's a Casper of trees, this twat. Anyway, I've had enough of him. You know my thoughts on him, guys. I'm not all about that Maguire life. I think it's time to... And I've been saying this for a fucking year, man. It's time for him to go. He's not the standard of which we need. And then Lindelof's not really either. He is good. I think Lindelof's a good squad player. He's got his strengths and stuff, but... And so does Harry Maguire, but then both not number one starter worthy, are they? They're not in the ilk of Rio or Vidic or anywhere near that. They're not Ruben Diaz quality, Virgil van Dijk quality. These are the sorts of players and quality of players we should actually have. Oh, that's ball played into the danger zone, though. Go on then, son. Pogba, what are you doing, Pogba? What the fuck are you doing? And then he just wrestles him down, RKO out of nowhere. What are you doing, Pogba? Shocking, man. He's refused to have a shot there. He was gun shy also. He had a shot on the edge. He had the option to have a shot there on the edge of the area. He's tried to take it. So he's been done. Players are gun shy, mate. How are you doing anyway, Football Brownie? How's Cardiff getting on at the moment? Still gashing it up? Hey, First Class Gamer, how you been, mate? How you been? Good to see what is going on with you as well. You must be happy at the moment. Arsenal, obviously, top 4. Above us, 1 point ahead, and you've still got a couple of games in hand, a few games in hand, in fact. And if we don't win this one, it's not looking good for us. Thank you, Jason Brown. Pig, I think you need Mrs. P to come on to some of your watch-alongs as the stress of it all pushing you over the edge. Fair play. Are you sure that's wise? Are you sure that won't further push me? I don't know. I don't know if that's wise, mate. But Mrs. P is here in the other room, actually. She might make an appearance later, but nah. I usually like to keep her out of the watch-alongs, mate, because then I'll get distracted and stuff. Let's go, come on. They were Johnny Evans levels of defenders, Piggy, right? Yeah, I mean, Johnny Evans is even arguably better than these twats. And what about, again, some of the other players we let go? Chris Smalling. I'd rather have Chris Smalldong and Johnny Evans than Maguire and Lindelof, actually. You might call me mad, but I actually would. Smalling at one point had a couple of great seasons for United, and Johnny Evans was pretty solid at times. You could argue, that's all I'm saying. You could argue that we've got a fucking mid-table to lower team defensive pairing at the moment. I think it's fair. I mean, I know Maguire plays for England. I know Maguire's been to fucking World Cup semis and European Championship finals with England and stuff. You can't really deny that. But still, he's shit. And so, whatever you want to say, I just don't think that we've got centre-backs of the quality that United need. That's a problem area for us, as is the midfield. Hey, what's going on there, CJ's buddies? Fred Elliott's in here as well. Says, bloody noisy neighbours, indeed. Thoughts on the new Leeds manager, says Sharon and Staney. Who's the new Leeds manager, mate? I haven't even seen. When was that announced? She always accidentally shakes the monitor, says Primot. I've not been up long today, guys. I literally just got up like not long before the stream. But yeah, it's fucking Kevin De Bruyne, man. Kevin De Bruyne goes down like a slab of shite there. Why is he still starting? No idea, Poma, no idea. I think, well, Varane's injured. Small Dong says Tentaman. Is Maguire the reason Man United is shit going forward? Brendan Chappell? Well, not necessarily the reason we're shit going forward, but I think it's very important to have a strong base to build it from. All the best teams are built on a good, solid defence. And certainly in the midfield defensive position as well, we're lacking a little bit there. Fred is good defensively, but he's lacking getting the ball forward with his play. He's not really a creative player. And McTominay's not even nowhere near as good as a proper creative midfielder that we could actually pair with a proper defensive midfielder. We don't have a proper either or. Oh, Bruno is fouled there. Come on, ref, take him out. Give him a yellow card for fuck's sake. He's mauled us. We could have got away there. Zamiassi, thank you very much for the super sticker. He says, game over. It's not game over yet, Zamiassi, mate. It's only just early doors, mate. 14 minutes, 46 seconds into the game, Zane. It's not game over. And if we win this game, it won't be game over for our top 400 either. But we do have to bloody win this game. So I'll tell you something. If we don't win this game, and Arsenal do go on to win their games in hand, then yeah, we won't be able to get top 4. But you know what? You have to remember something. There's a little X factor involved when you're talking about Arsenal Hollands, mate. And this is that they are the North London bottling company, mate. And they bottle it. They will find a way to bottle it. You think United can bottle it? Yeah, we do bottle it. And Arsenal are looking decent at the moment, making a few wins in a row and stuff. Yeah, nice. They will fucking bottle it. Of course they will. Oh, shit. De Bruyne with a shot on. It's Maguire gets a good slide block off there, though, and stops the ball coming through to goal. Stefan says, Mrs. P in a cheerleader outfit. What are you saying? Hey, that's a good shout, mate. Excellent shout, my friend. Let's make it happen. The problem with our defence is that they're not marking, says Sing Games. No man marking going on, is it? It's just like some, I don't know. It doesn't seem to really, it's just shit, mate. We are just a bit shit at the moment. We'll see. Hopefully we can turn it around. But the first 60 minutes of this game, we've not seen too much from United. But then again, look, there's plenty of time left. City so slow with the play. They do just bore the opposition to death. I was actually saying that a minute ago, though, wasn't I? Fucking hell. That's when they scored, for fuck's sake. I just remembered what I was saying when they scored. I was literally going, they bore the opposition to death with their possession. And then all of a sudden they fucking score. But it's true, though. They do sort of do that. Look at what they're doing now. But they're in again down the left. Cancelo. Elanga's on him, though. Cancelo. Elanga does really well. Manages to get the challenge in there. Pogba with some good physicality there. Gets a block in too. And now Elanga takes it forward. Elanga looking lively. I think he's a real talent, guys. Real prospect for the future, this kid, isn't he? So good. Oh, no. De Bruyne. De Bruyne's got through. Slabby Maguire. You are so fucking gastastic, mate. Actually, oh shit, Slabby Maguire. Oh no, wait, referee waves it away. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Lindelof shat it originally, actually. Look at this. So the ball comes in. Fucking dodgy. We're totally all at sea again, though. Look at that. Lindelof gets done. And then Slabby Maguire, I thought he was fouling Foden. He was all over his back there. Lindelof is fucking doing shite today as well. He's totally misjudged that and allowed De Bruyne an easy shot on goal. Maguire, that's a fucking penalty, mate. Maguire's all over him, for fuck's sake. Maguire's fucking wrestling him like his name's fucking hack jaws, hacksaw fucking Jim Duggan, mate. He looks like the guy as well, for fuck's sake. Isn't he? Coming out with a fucking pickaxe. Mate, what's going on? Mate, thankfully the referee waved away, but I tell you what, if they check the VAR there, that could have been awarded. I've seen that given, to be fair, guys. Like, he was climbing all over him. He was putting him, like, we're lucky there, guys. We are fucking lucky. But that is not a penalty right there, honestly. We've actually got away with that one because I've seen them given. Let's put it, I've seen them given, dudes. Yeah, it would have been a soft one. Cheating cities come, says Brian Foskett. It would have been a soft one, wouldn't it? But you have seen them given, so we're fortunate in the end that referee's just gone, nah. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, Sam Ram, yeah. Maguire best play all season that was, says CJ's buddies. He did, it was strong, wasn't he? He's got his arm, round him. It looks a bit, like he's grabbing him and stuff, but it was good defended by Harry Maguire. Lindelof, on the other hand, absolutely shat the bed with his challenge on Kevin De Bruyne, mate. That is a disappointment. He's looking ropey as fuck today. It's that old Maguire-Lindelof partnership showing its holes already. That's why we signed Varane. That's why we need to sign another centre-back, because those guys are just not good enough. They are not the standard. They will make errors throughout a game, especially against top opposition here. Sancho, though, gives it Pogba, caught in two minds, but gives it over to Elanga on the right. Now Elanga, he's supported by Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka can't get a ball in, though. Elanga gathers it back up, though, on the right side of the pitch for us. City just toying with us, as Rufus Sorry. Nah, man, no pen, says Dingo Brother. Yeah, well, referee on the pitch there, he just waved it off, didn't even, entertain protests of the VAR or anything. So, yeah, he was pretty happy that it was not a penalty on the pitch there. But you have seen, oh shit, McTominay just pulls Bernardo Silva down to the ground there as well. It's going to be a foul. Stefan says Slabby is the best player at the United. Obviously, you've been smoking crack today, Stefan Harringtonio, mate. Put it down. Put the pipe down, lad. I know it's very Moorish, but just put it down, mate, because you're not making sense, Stefan. He says Slabby's the best player at United. You fucking what? Maybe if what you need is a concrete pillar to hold up a plinth or something, then, yeah, Slabby Maguire's your man. But other than that, he's gash, isn't he? Football Bunny says, Pig, I'm setting up a Flabby Maguire fan club, a free rock cake for every member. That's a good shout. It'd have to be a big one. I reckon you need a human slabby head-sized one. Oh no, that would cost too much money. Grealish brings it into our area. Oh shit! Nice. Good defending there by Wan-Bissaka. A rock cake. I like that. Oh yes, go on then, son. Pogba plays in Sancho. He's in space down the left. Support and run by Bruno Fernandes. Sancho! Yes! What a fucking banger by Jadon Sancho, mate! That's an unbelievable finish. Come on! Get in there, Jadon Sancho. What an equaliser. Boom! Right in the back of the net, son. Pow! Right in the kisser. Jadon Sancho in the bottom right-hand corner. What a finish! Unbelievable play by Jadon. Look at this. He's won the ball and he's got the ball back here. It's a lovely pass in by Pogba. He's still got the world to do. Jadon Sancho cuts inside. He does one City defender. He does two. He bends it around Ederson in the City goal and finds the narrowest of points there in the bottom right-hand corner, my son. It is an absolute majestic finish. Jadon Sancho, take a bow, son. Oh, look at this. What a finish by Jaden, mate. And he's been in some imperious form recently. And that's just the icing on the cake. That is top fucking class, son. Oh, Jaden Sancho, yes, mate, makes it 1-1. Come on. Edison gets his fingertips to it, but he cannot stop it from going in that corner. It's a majestic placement. What a bit of technique. What a cold finish. Get in there, Jaden Sancho. Oh, placed that, says Primor. Absolutely. Caressed it into the bottom corner, son. Get in there, Sin Games. Come on, Sancho. Boom, Carlson Gracie. Game on, Merrick Galord. Come on. Game on, indeed. Oh, yes, mate. Lovely stuff. That was intense, mate. That was absolutely intense. Bunch of nymphomaniacs camping. Fucking intense, mate. Oh, that was mad. What a goal. That was pure, man. That was so pure, dude. That was fucking pure, mate. Oh. Oh, I tell you, that was pure, guys. Right, okay, we've updated the thing. Oh, no, wait, we've still got to update this. We've updated the YouTube thing. Mate, that was fucking immense. What a goal. Back in the game. Right, come on then, United. And everything is back to square one. And we've got a bit of momentum now, got a bit of belief. What a goal that was by Sancho. Sancho on fire. Game on, Jamie Johnson. Hell yeah, what a stud, says Ezio. Dude, literally, you know, what has he done? He's delivered in the City Man United derby here, mate. He's delivered on the highest stage here when we needed him to. What a great bit of play by him. Gungshi, thank you so much for the goal. Super sticker, mate. Thank you so much for that, Gungshi. Oh, shit. City player down in the box. Watch out. They still got the ball on the left. He slipped up. Wan-Bissaka's got that out for a goal kick. Gungshi, thank you so much for the super sticker. The goal emoji there. Guys, can we get a soo and a hashtag legend in the live chat there for Gungshi? Thank you so much, Gungers. Get in there, mate. What a beauty. Yes, indeed, Lamonge. It was amazing. Bend it like Sancho, says Stephen Barrow. That was such a nice goal. Goal of the month contender, definitely. And he had a lot to do when he received the ball. Nice pass by Pogba as well into that space. But, yeah, Sancho with a lot to do there. Get in, Sing Games. Get in there, Sancho. That's another assist, actually, for Paul Pogba, isn't it? He scores against the team, then he's got... Is he number one in the charts this season so far? I don't know. Hey, thank you, Adrian Renteria, for subscribing to the channel. Gary Finnegan, he scores against the... Oh, shit, it's hit the bar. Fucking hell. Looping shot over the top by Foden. It's hit David Dea's crossbar out. Fucking hell, dodgy. I was just reading the comments for a second. Happy days there, Sleepster. Well, yeah, we're back in it at least, and that was a lovely goal. Immense finish by Sancho. What a beauty, says Lamonge. Oh, yes. What a finesse shot that was. CJ's bully. Poltergeist says, what a beauty. It was a definition of a finesse shot. That one, wasn't it, mate? Absolutely. Beautiful finish. Gungshi, thank you so much. And Zamiasi, thank you for the hippopotamus, dude. Get in there, the super sticker of the hippopotamus, mate. He's shocked about that one, yeah. He's like, he can't even believe that finish from Sancho. That was immense, wasn't it? Maguire, good strong defending against Foden there again. And Maguire, who's like the pitch, no nonsense from Slabby this time. Hey, Eddie's Football Waffle, how you doing there, my man? Hope you're good today. Get in there. Bang that like for Piggo, he says. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Yes, do smash that like button if you're just joining us. 480 of you legends in here. Just looked up. We've got nearly 500 legends watching. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Drop the like on it. Hit that subscribe if you're new. That's the one that says subscribe. It's red. You only need to be subscribed for 1 minute to chat. Shit, chance for City, for fuck's sake. Ball in the box. Shot on goal by Greenish. Oh, mate. Good block away there by Scott McTominay. And Alanga now gets it. Gets rid of it. Gets rid of it. Gets rid of it. Yes, please do smash that like and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel as well. We're on here every single United game. Fucking hell, mate. Come on, the game is on. We're back on. Come on. 2-1 to United is my prediction before the start of the game. Yesterday it was 1-1 in the preview. I changed my mind before the game to 2-1 to United. Let's hope that comes true. We need a win to keep our Champions League hopes alive. Edley says we need to win the Champions League. Well, that's going to be tough, isn't it? It's going to be tough. But you are right in some respects because, especially if we don't win this game today, well, I think our top four hopes are almost all but done. They're not all but done because there's still a lot of games left and Arsenal are bottle merchants. But do you have full faith in United with the run-in that we've got between now and the end of the season to pick up all the necessary points we need to get top four? I'm not so sure because we've got a tough run-in. So, So, yeah, maybe you're right, but I can't see us winning the Champions League, bro. We still got a tiny chance in that one, though. I thought you meant chat shit, says Rob. Sorry, they're about to score. Oh, they're about to have a shot. I mean, oh shit, here's City in there. Maguire reads it well and gets across his man this time. And he's cleared that one away. He's looking a bit better today, slabbing to Maguire. I know he's obviously been partially at fault for that first goal. I still blame Lindo a little bit more for that one personally. But Maguire's obviously shat it too like the Tin Man. But he's looking a bit better. He's looking like he's come alive a little bit. Maybe Ralph Rangnick squeezed a little bit of oil onto his joints on the sidelines off camera or something. And now he's oiled up a little bit. The Tin Man's going to start to get a little bit loose. 2-2's your prediction, J.U.San. You said 5-0. Oh, shit, no, fuck the bed, mate. Chance for City, shot on goal, clear it away, but no. Shit, it's in the back of the net. 1 shot, 2 shot, rebound, goal. Fuck. Shit. Bollocks. It's De Bruyne again. Shit in hell. Wank the bed, guys. We fucking lost our lead. Bollocks, mate. 2-1 to City, look. 28 minutes in. Dude, that's some shocking defending again from United. They were all at fucking sea just as we were fucking praising them. They've shat it again in one key moment. Just headed down. Oh my goodness me. You are absolutely gas-tastic, by the way. Victor Lindelof, everybody, Maguire, they're fucking having a complete nightmare. What the fuck, dudes? We got a bloody amateur dog and duck pub side defending today. Look, Maguire, what are you doing, Maguire? Ah! I've just seen Maguire do a no-look dummy to the opposition. He's letting it go through his legs. Are you for real, Maguire? Are you fucking for real, bro? I know Lindelof shot it initially. Have you just seen what Maguire's done? He thinks he's being clever. The ball's come rebounded off De Gea, and he's left it, let it go through his legs to go to his teammate behind him. There's no fucking teammate behind him. It's Phil fucking Foden there to have another shot. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, man. What's he going to do next? Fucking Cruyff turn it to the opposition on the penalty spot? What the fuck is he doing, mate? Mate, you know, it doesn't matter how good you are going forward. Like we said time and time again, if you've got complete gash merchants at the back, we're not going to win any fucking games, mate. It's just rank amateur stuff. What's Lindelof doing with his initial commitment? Completely bottling the challenge. Lets it get through initially. The shot is blocked, and then for fuck's sake, you see Maguire completely dummy the ball to the fucking opposition. I've never seen something like that, for fuck's sake. Have you ever seen anybody do that before? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. He's literally, the ball's coming out, he's just dummying it through his legs. He's like, and then he turns around. It's like he's fucking twerking for them. He wants to show them their fucking booty or something. Why the fuck did he do that? He's just bent over for them, mate. He's fucking bent over for them, for fuck's sake, guys. Unbelievable. That's absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe that, guys. That is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Maguire is on the take, says Mark Walcott. Sing Game says Maguire, angry face. You knew it's coming, guys. Whenever that guy starts, he's an error-laden melt. He's always going to commit you loads of errors, and you're going to have all your good work for 90 minutes undone with one calamitous moment or two calamitous moments, knowing that twat. Quinton Posthumus says, this defence is shit. Well said, lad. Oh, shit. What a nightmare. No, Ronaldo's not on the pitch, Adam Francourt. No, he didn't start, mate. City again get it in from wide left. They caused us a lot of problems, and we've given it away again. In the danger zone. They cleared it away this time. Yeah, Jonathan Lemon Restinso says, no Ronaldo, no Varane, for fuck's sake. What is that all about? I think, didn't they say Varane's got the COVID or something? And Ronaldo's got a hip flexor muscle issue or something? Sancho doesn't celebrate against City because his former club have to respect this, says top-notch Tom. He did celebrate. He's going like this, for fuck's sake. He's going like this, mate. He was celebrating, mate. He was fucking going like this, mate. Gungshi with a 170 NT super chat, lad. Get in there, my son. He says, Pig, we clearly need to find a good defensive partner for Varane. This is gastastic. Slabby is a travesty of a defender. Prick. Good shout there, Gungshi. I totally agree, mate. He's just not fit to wear the badge, is he? He's not fit to be a centre-back starting for Manchester United. We know that. I think Ralph Rangnick's beginning to know that too. He's just too error prone and he's too defensively gash. And Lindelof too, I'm sorry to say, he's not the standard that we need really. I mean, he's got his purposes, he's a decent squad player, but they're not going to be starting for Manchester United in Champions League finals if we're ever going to fucking get there again. Because they're shit. They're not to the standard that we need. So I couldn't agree more. It's time to make a change in the summer. I just hope that they do have the bottle and can actually manage to get shot of Slabby. Who the fuck's going to buy Slabby Maguire based on this season? Maybe Liverpool. Sorry, not Liverpool. Maybe fucking Newcastle or, Leicester City. Some shite like that. But I doubt very much money would be gotten for him because he's shit. And we've got bent over for 80 million. He'd be lucky to get £8.50 and a packet of pork scratchings for that twat now. The guys at Knobs, says Cedric Banner. Hey, G-Wolf United, he says, Slabby, get fucked by a man at the Etihad. That's shitty. G-Wolf, yeah. So I don't know what you said there, but yeah. Gungshi with another super chat. Thank you, Gungshi. He says, Pig, we clearly need to find a good defensive partner for Varane. This is gash-tastic. Oh, I read that, didn't I? You're so right, Gungshi. Thank you very much, dude. It's unreal. And a super chat here from Zayn Miyasi with another mug of fucking wine. Thank you, Zayn, for that. Fucking hell. Nice twerk by the fridge. That's right, Thomas Wolfe. Free rock cake incoming, says Football Brownie. I don't want anything associated with Slabby Maguire, mate, to be honest. Ralph should sub off Maguire, Carson Gracie. Yes, mate. Sub on. Who's he going to sub on? Let's sub on the corner flag. I'd rather sub on the fucking corner flag and just stake it into the ground on the edge of the 6-yard box, for fuck's sake. Hey, JW92, thank you so much for being a member of this channel for 22 months, bro. 22 months, that's a long time. Thank you so much. Let's get a hashtag 22 and a love heart in there for JW. He says the slab is on a bonus for errors made. Is he bet on himself, for fuck's sake? He's just assisted the opposition with a no-look fucking dummy. I've never seen the likes of it, guys. You know what? It's quite appropriate that he assisted them with a no-look dummy, because that's exactly what he is. He's a fucking no-look dummy. Thank you for subscribing there, Go With Greg, and thank you, JW92, mate, for being a member for 22 months, lad. Appreciate that. Gunga says Lindelof is decent as a backup, but Slabby needs a visit from Don. Well, Slabby's on too much money and he's too high profile, high reputation of a fucking twat to sit back and be a second fiddle role, I think, at United anyway. He needs to piss off and go play for Burnley, mate. That's what he needs to do. Ron Vlaar would have pooped on Maguire. Yeah, that's it. I mean, he's just a shit Robert Hoof, mate. He's just a gash Ryan Shawcross, mate. Hey, Jonathan Lemon, Wrestling Show for the 179 Super Chat. Thank you very much. He says, hashtag Glazers out. Hashtag Maguire out. Let's get another hashtag Glazers out. Hashtag Maguire out in there. Thank you very much, Jonathan, mate. Appreciate that Super Chat, dude. Hey, Rushmano, how you doing today, mate? How you doing there, Rushmano, you absolute legend? He says, come on, United. Come on, Rushmano. It's not over yet. Still plenty of time to go. 60 minutes left in this one. They're just taking on some water. There's a break in play here. Yeah, shocking couple of moments. They're defended by Man United, completely shot in the bed yet again. Don't disrespect Burnley, says Fiona Gardner. You're right, I don't need to disrespect Burnley. They disrespect themselves. Billy says, did you read the reports that Ronaldo is not injured? He was dropped by Ralph and had a tantrum. Well, I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I mean, it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? This hip flexor muscle issue that seems to keep popping up. I don't know. Look at Sir Alex Ferguson watching on. There he is, the great Sir Alex. He looks sad, mate. He looks a little bit concerned about this shit, doesn't he? Bless him. Looks a little bit like, what the fuck? Jamie Todd says, thanks for the force praise, Pig. Hey, you know what's funny? Enjoy it while it lasts, because Arsenal are a bunch of bottle merchants. You're dreaming with $8.50 and pork scratching, says Killer Rabbit. True, it's a bit much. Oh, there's a problem with the fans, is there, Disco Dave? Is that what's going on? I'm not sure. Is that what was happening? Why was there a break in play? I don't know, but anyway. Paul Fergie says, Julian, Rangnick should our Pig in for Maguire at half time and he'll do a better job, mate. You think Rangnick should sub on me in? He should sub himself in, dude. Ralph Rangnick, let's have him in there, my son. Didn't he play for like Luton Town or something? You know what I mean? Like, he probably decent standard compared to the slab. Dr. Doak says, pick up Piggy. How you doing there, Dr. Doak, lad? Welcome in. Or Dr. Doak, hope you're good. Now we know why Bailly was trying to get out during the transfer window, says Eric Hoser. Mate, this is a fucking shambles, though. We've got 9 minutes to go until half-time. It would be lovely if we could just clutch one back before then. We have done it already once in this game. That's an amazing moment of individual brilliance by Jadon Sancho. What a goal that was. Unfortunately, it was chalked off just a couple of minutes later, really, because they scored again with some more gash United defending. But if we could just produce a couple of moments like that and be clinical and, you know, ruthless in those right moments, we can get something from this game. But Slabby's awful, Jimmy Jam, I agree. I know, Flabby G, I can't believe Maguire just did that to Liverpool. Do you reckon he's got a bet on Man City to win the Prem? I don't know, I mean, that was very questionable. Oh, right, Rushmoney says something going on behind the goal. Medical staff called. Oh, shit, mate. Well, hopefully somebody's okay. Maybe somebody in the crowd with a complication or something. I hope everyone's all right. Let's get some love hearts in the live chat for whoever that might be. Yeah, Football Brownie says Hasbulla would do a better job than Maguire. He's only 3'3". There you go. At least he'd bring that passion. Thank you, Night Whisper says hit the likes for Pigo. Thank you, Night Whisper. How many likes are we on now, guys? Oh shit, we're on 264. Get in there, my friend. Can we hit 300 before the end of the first half? There's 7 minutes to go. Drop that like button on it. Let's see if we can get 300. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the like on the video. That helps us out. Helps us boost up there on YouTube and compete with the clickbait, sharp merchants, and the corporation channels, etc. So do us a favor, smash that like on it. It's free to do so, and boost us up there. And also subscribe if new and share it around. Nice one. Here's Fred on the ball down the left. Can we get going? He's totally ignored Tellers' run there. And why? Back to McTominay, back to Sinister. You know, Tellers has made the overlap. Play him in for fuck's sake, Fred. Right, okay. So here we go then, boys. We've just got 7 minutes to go until half-time. It's not a good display overall by United. We haven't been bad going forward in a couple of key moments. We knew we wouldn't get too many chances today. Sancho scored a ridiculously good goal. Other than that, though, we've struggled to create, and really, defensively, it's been a woeful. It's been woeful in the first half again, defensively. All at sea for their couple of goals. Flabby says Ronaldo probably called his agent the moment he saw no look dummy. He's going to be leaving. Good shout. No look dummy. Yeah, I like that name for him, mate. He is a proper no look dummy. Are we getting smashed up, Kate Cadet? Well, I wouldn't say getting smashed up, but we are losing 2-1. And City coming at us again here. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, what a pass by De Bruyne. No, Foden's in. Shot on goal. It's wide. It's wide. Mate, what a ball by De Bruyne. He's turned up today. De Bruyne looks on fire again, man. I mean, that is an insane pass. Look at that pass, how he's just completely taken Lindelof out of the game. It's inch perfect. Maguire's so shite, mate. Look at fucking Slabby Maguire. He's just stuck in the mud, isn't he? You can just see he's just flummoxed there by De Bruyne. He's stuck in the fucking mud. Get Harry Maguire off. Get him off, mate. I'd rather have a fucking coconut playing on the pitch. He's a complete liability, the man. Yeah, Captain Whooper says Maguire is a Conference League defender. Leah Rose, how you doing today, Leah? She says we've got 304 likes. Every cloud has a silver lining and all that. We've hit 300 likes. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the like. That's awesome, and I hope you're good today, Leah. Marty McFly says, hurts to say this, looks like a triangle training session. What did you get from McDonald's last night, Leah? And also, fair play to you for going out and Chrissy being the Don and staying at home while you get it. I like that. Right, hold on. Here's Pogba, Pogba, Fred, go on. Bruno Fernandes, Bruno, oh no! Oh, Bruno to Sancho, and Sancho's absolutely ballooned it over the top of the crossbar. It's a good chance as well. And unfortunately, he couldn't do what he did a moment ago with that lovely finish. And this one has ballooned well over. It's a nice bit of play by United there. Very good. Pogba with a killer pass there too. Fred just little touch off. Nice by Fred. Bruno keeps it alive. I mean, I'm surprised Bruno didn't have a shot, but then he obviously, maybe there's a man just in front of him in goal there. He's giving it to Sancho, and Sancho, he spooned it, mate. He's absolutely spooned it. Haroli says 53k subs, Pigo. Get in. Are you for real? Hey, thank you so much, Haroli. Let's go have a look, man. See if we've hit the... Oh, shit. They've been played in. Oh, no, David De Gea shot it, but it's dealt with. Just got enough on it to take it away. And Slabby Maguire clears it away. David De Gea a little bit dodgy there. He's just come out, tried to sweep up, which he's not the best at, in all fairness, if you're going to criticise him for anything. And, you know, He's shattered the bed, mate. He's shattered the bed there, but it's fine. We've got away with it. And we have hit 53,000 subscribers, guys. Get in there, my son. Come on, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let's get 54,000. Thank you, guys, for hitting that subscribe button. That's awesome. Legends, man. What a community of legends we got here. If you don't know what this is, we do watch along for every United game. Lots of legends get in here every single week. We have a bit of bants and we have a bit of fun, usually, apart from when we're getting fucking battered. So, yeah, get yourselves involved. City now, come again at us down the left. That's going to be a corner for City now. Elanga with the last touch. I don't know, says Hey Pig, I just saw the score and came to watch. How you doing there? I don't know. Pogba lack of effort plus Maguire lack of talent equals gash. Good shout. And just think about that pairing. Lindelof and Maguire. We've seen that tried and fucking tested over the years under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? Always gash, really. Okay, they had their moments. There were some good games, but we saw a lot of errors throughout their partnership. So, not expecting anything other than an error-laden gash mess-up from these two today anyway, really, actually, when you think about it. Fucking classic. We needed them to perform to the best of their abilities to have a chance today, and they haven't done. Mate, City coming at us again here just before half-time, man. 3-1 would be an absolute killer pro here. Don't let it happen. Get Simon Kier, says Henrik Kelman. Fucking anyone. Get in there, sing games, lad. Thank you, Disco Day. Thank you so much, everyone, putting 53k in the live chat. Thank you, guys. Right, guys. Well, listen, my prediction is over now. I predicted 2-1 to United before the game. That is already done. So what is everyone's new prediction for the game? Let us know. Now that it's 2-1, now you've seen the first 43 minutes of the game. How do you think this game's gonna play out now? I mean, I can't see anything other than maybe like a... I suppose we could snatch a draw, you know. Let's go 2-2. I'm going to go 2-2. 2-3 says Ethan Matthews to United. Yeah, Rushmonitor says, hate to say it, but City has multiple options in attack. We have one, which is normally back. Exactly. It's not the best, is it? It's not the best. You're so right. It's not the best setup today, I don't think. And but then again, it's tough to deal with City. Oh, my goodness me. They've got a shot on goal. Dodgy scenes, mate. Mahrez caused all sorts of problems for De Gea. Gets the shot off. De Gea makes a good save. Palms it to the right. Good save, De Gea. It goes out to City, but Grealish picks it back up. Here's Grealish again on the left, and they're looking for that killer blow just before half-time. And that's going to be deflected out for a corner for City. You can defend better than Slabby, and I have the foot coordination of a double-leg amputee, says Choft. Oh, let's put you out there, son. Let's put you out there. Oh, my goodness me. Hey, G-Wolf United, thank you so much for this, G-Wolf, for being a member of the channel for 25 months, mate. Highlighted member comment there from G-Wolf. Let's get a wolf head emoji in the live chat, a hashtag 25. Corner in from City. Slabby Maguire gets the header on it. Fred chests it down to Pogba. Pogba, gash-tastic, but he is fouled. That's going to be a free kick to United. No prediction change, and I've got to change prediction because it can't come true now, Griffo. I'm going 2-2. 4-1 Stefan to City, 4-2 to City, says Ryan. 3-1 to City, says Stephen. G-Wall, thank you so much. He says, congratulations for 53k subs. 54k on the way. Thank you so much, G-Wolf United. Thank you, everybody in the chat and in this community, man. Get in there, you handsome bastard, G-Wolf. And G-Wolf's got a channel as well, G-Wolf United Gaming. Do check the lad out. He does gaming channel content as well. He supported this channel for over 2 years, 25 months. Hashtag 25 in there for the wolf. Oh, thank you, mate. Hey, Nut's in here. What's going on, Nut? How you doing? He says, sure it will end 5-1. Nut, don't do that to me, Nut. I mean, City are piling it on now, aren't they, just before half-time? Ralph's got to change some stuff at half-time here. Long ball over the top to Jaden. We're just not having any chances, guys. And when I said we were not going to have a lot of chances, I didn't realise we'd have this little amount of chances, you know. We haven't barely created anything in the last 20 minutes. 53k. Thank you, Bougier. 1-4 as well. Peppers and eggs, says Jack Bagshaw. Rashford for Pogba, Pig says Sport Photo. Yeah, Pogba's had a stinker so far in this game, hasn't he? Well, yeah, actually saying that, he's got an assist on the score sheet because he did play the ball into Sancho. Sancho still had the world to do. And then also, he did have a hand in that nice other bit of play that Sancho spooned over the top of the crossbar. So, you know, maybe in the key moments he's not done too bad, but he's not providing us that much Oh, Slabby Maguire's fallen over. Good tackle in the end, Slabby. So he's just fallen over. Timber! Like a fucking tree. Oh my goodness! But he did get his foot on the ball. Good clearance there by Slabby, actually. 1 minute away till half time. 333 likes, says Rushmano. Get in. Hashtag 25 says JW92. Hashtag 25 says Nut and Jonesy. John, yes, I should say. Get in there, my son. Thank you very much for subscribing there. Demo. Appreciate you, Demo, for hitting that subscribe. If you're new, do what Demo's done. Hit the sub up. Yeah, it was like Timber, that wasn't it? He's been all right, Pig says Gungshi. Who are we talking about? Maguire? Who are you talking about, Gungshi? Oh, Pogba. He's been okay. In the key moments, he's had a couple of good passes, hasn't he? To be fair to him. He's been okay. I think Fred's been okay as well, to be honest. Who else has been okay? I mean, obviously Sancho's been pretty awesome. McTominay on the ball. Good pass over to Langer. Langer's got space to get the ball in. He gets one to the back stick, but that's deflected. Oh, Teller's just latched onto it and looped up in the air. But his volley is blocked away. That's going to be a corner now for Man United. Oh, Pogba, Gungshi. Yeah. Hopefully he brings Rashford to score a brace. Rashford off the bench is actually good for us lately. Pogba is a liability. Dawdle's on the ball in defence and can't press. What does he do, says Rushmano. Spot on. He's not. That's the thing. In terms of like where he is at the moment and what he's doing for the team, he's not doing all that much. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness, Maguire, you fucking absolute bloody melt up. Oh, and that's half time. And he looks like he's going to go have a fucking poo. Bloody hell, Harry Maguire. The corner's come in. It's fallen on his toe. You couldn't have asked for a better corner in. It's fallen on his fucking toe. But it's too slow to react, and it's just hit his foot. It's hit his planted foot, for fuck's sake. What an idiot. Hey, Man United Hodge with a $5 dollar super chat. Sorry, babe. Cup of tea. Oh, I'd love a cup of tea, actually, yeah. Thank you, darling. Do you want to say hi quickly? Mrs. P says hi. She's going to make me a cup of tea. Not too many sugars in it, please. Man United Hodge with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Man United Hodge. He says, what did I say, mate? Pogba, Fred McTominay with Bruno at false 9. Hey, fair play, Man United Hodge, lad. You did say that, lad. You did say that, lad. They call you Mystic Man United Hodge because you predict these things. How is it going there, Conor Matthews? Thank you so much there. I appreciate that, Man United Hodge. Right, guys, it's half time. Let's stop the timer. The timer's still going in. Let's talk about that first half. What a load of absolute shite from the lads at the back, mate. They've gone gash at the back. That's the problem here. The rest of it, not terrible, I suppose. We did create a couple of chances. Let's have a look at the stats. But, I mean, the defensive woefulness, just evident to see for everybody. Like it is every bloody week when you got a human fridge playing for you. Or Mr. Victor Dwindleoff, IKEA merchant at the back as well. Flat pack furniture lad. He's fucking shat it. He got flat packed today for those goals, definitely. And if you look at the stats, we've only had 3 shots all game, 2 on target. They've had 10 and 5 with 2 goals. It's not good enough from United, guys. We're where we are right now. Although City are a great team, we've seen them beaten recently by Spurs the other day. We've got to make something happen in this second half because where we are, Arsenal top 4, United where we are, we have to do something different second half. We just haven't created enough. It's always going to be hard creating against City, but we've done a pretty average job of it so far. And on top of doing an average job creatively, we've done a piss poor job defensively. Like, they just simple balls in. Their first goal was a shambles from the left-hand side. We've got 2 players on their man. Neither of them makes the challenge. Lindelof commits as well, so for a third man, misses it. The ball comes in, De Bruyne is in space, Maguire through his legs. It was some absolute horror show stuff. And the second goal was exactly the same. What the fuck was Harry Maguire doing for the second goal where he's literally done a no-look dummy to the opposition through his legs? I've never seen anything like it. It was ridiculous. So, get him off. Get him the fuck off. Honestly, who's we got on the bench? Have we got anybody on the bench that can play centre-back for fuck's sake? Because, I'm done with him. He might even look good in other areas. Like today, overall, in some moments, he's looked good. But it doesn't matter because in key moments, he's got the turn of a fucking train, and he's got the turning circle of a fucking train, and he can't fucking defend really, like to the standard that we need. He's absolutely gastastic. We got nobody on the bench, though, that can... We got Phil Jones and Eric Bailly, actually. What am I on about? Fucking get one of those on! At least you're going to get passionate performance by either of those guys. Bailly and Jones are passionate performance. I'd get one of those going on now. Maguire's just liable to shite the bed. I'm not one for taking centre-backs off at half-time and stuff, but he's a liability. Rangnick should have known better than starting him at the start of the game, to be fair. So, yeah, definitely, we've got Bailly and Jones on the bench. Primoz says Maguire runs like he stumbled going down the stairs and he's doing everything he can do not to fall. Yeah, that's it. He does look odd. Maguire, yeah, too many players who are bang average in and around our squad and we're depending on them, says Berber. Spot on, lad. I mean, it really doesn't help no Ronaldo, no Varane today. Varane's a big loss for us. I mean, Ronaldo's a loss in my opinion because he's Ronaldo and he can get you a clutch goal. But certainly Varane is a big loss when you look at how gash our defenders are performing today. It just goes to show you why we got Varane. And that he is a lot better than those other two guys. Sel Maguire says, Fire Ghost Boys, can we just get a hashtag Maguire out? Listen, I'm not one for a witch hunt or whatever, but this is getting silly now. This, for the benefit of mankind and for Manchester United. Manchester United must sell Harry Maguire and they must drop him. Rangnick must drop him for the next game, for the rest of the fucking season. We have got other defenders there. Eric Bailly can come in. Give him a chance. He's not going to do any worse. What about Phil No Bones Jones? I'd like to see him given a revitalisation of his career, considering the one game he was played, he did better and more passionate than Slabby did in most of his fucking performances this season. So yeah, there's no excuses there. Rangnick should actually be playing one of the other guys. I wonder if he'll make a change at half-time. He won't. He fucking won't. He won't. There's no way he will take Maguire off. No way. Maguire out, says Captain Woodpass. Maguire out, says Rise and refill the car. Eddie says, what a mess, guys. I'm not sure about the approach to this game, but attacking injuries have devastated the team. Spot on Eddie's football waffle, mate. What a fucking shitter. Totally agree with you, mate. I mean, that's true. These couple of injuries have really hurt us, you know. Varane and Ronaldo out as well. It's hurt us at a bad time. But even so, even with that, we should be doing better than that. You look at the defensive areas we've got at the back. It's just not good enough. They've had their wicked way with us all too easy. Maguire out, says Cedric and Tellum. Maguire out, yes, indeed. Pogba is unpredictable, says Max. Yeah, he's got that quality where he can make something happen at any given time. He can. But he doesn't offer you a lot in terms of teamwork, like work rate and stuff. He's a dawdler. Look at him. They're just showing replays of the goals. He's just dawdling around. Maguire out, yes, indeed. Hey, superstar, you're late to the game. How have we done so far? Fucking gastastic, dude. Gastastic, dude. We're 2-1 down against the City scum here. It's a nightmare. Guys, we've hit 350 likes on the stream. Thanks, everyone, for dropping the like. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get 400 on the stream. Thank you so much. Mrs. P, what is that?
A tea.
Okay. Is it? Can I have it, please? Thank you very much.
Lots of love to you, lovely legends. I'd make your teas if I could.
Just for future reference.
What's nothing wrong with that, man?
Yeah, okay. Just for future reference, I don't like my tea in a shot glass. Are you joking? You're actually joking?
What's wrong with it? Try it first before you do something.
Okay, now I'm taking a picture of that and I'm putting it in. Are you joking? I'm not even drinking that, love. What the fuck? You've given me a cup of water.
I have not.
Mrs. P, get out. This is ridiculous. What have you done? Anyway, I'm talking about the game here. I'm talking about the game. Right. Sorry, talking about the game. Yes, I don't want that. I don't want another one. No. Boycott the idea. Boycott the idea. Hang on, wait. Let me take a picture of it. Didn't take a picture of it, actually. Wait.
Didn't you just try it?
I tried to. No, wait. I'm going to put this in the Discord. Wait.
What's so wrong with it?
It looks like fucking grey paint. All right, we'll just start. Okay, Mrs. P, I'll see you in a bit. I've got to talk about the Man United game. All right, see you in a bit. Thank you so much.
Try it then first.
That is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. What is that? What have you just given me bleach? Can you?
Is your milk gone off then, maybe?
That is fucking disgusting.
Oh, sorry. I've only used what you've got in there anyway.
Listen, boycott the idea. Please, can you shut the door behind you, darling? Thank you so much. Hashtag T out, right, guys. I'm just going to put it in the Discord in the Rate My Team section really quick. Sorry to get distracted here. But I have to show you this. I have to show you what I'm dealing with here. People think I'm being unreasonable with this. Right, go on Discord. Go on Discord there, guys. And then go and look at that colour of that tea. What does that looks like paint, for fuck's sake. Can you shut the... that's not tea. That's not tea.
Well, maybe your milk's gone off then, though.
Okay, can you put the... Can you shut the door properly, darling? I'm going to have a cheeky cigarette real quick. Right, okay. Guys, have you seen that tea? But Berber says, oh dear. Yeah, what the fuck is that, says Timmy. I told you this is what I'm working with, guys. I told you that's what I'm working with. For a start, she's giving it me in a shot glass, basically a fucking espresso cup. That's a big, I like a big mug of tea. You know what I mean? But that is shocking. That is shocking. All right, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna have a couple of puffs on my cigarette here, guys, because it's half time. Right, yeah, match stats wise, we're getting penetrated. It's 2-1. It's not great, is it? Guys, go in the Discord. Who's got a link to the Discord? Can one of the mods put a link to the Discord in the live chat so everybody can join the Discord and go and look at Mrs. P's tea? It looks fucking awful, man. And it tasted disgusting. It tastes like sugar water. Didn't taste like tea at all. Oh, I got a super chat. Sorry, Josh Lee. Let's go and have a look. Thank you very much. So we got a super chat here from Sub to Flying Pig United. Thank you so much, dude. He says, bet you 5 Aussie Dozzy dollar dingoes, dollaroos, that Yaya Toure comes on for Kevin De Bruyne and scores a birthday cake. You fucking what, Sub to Flying Pig United? Okay, I'll take that bet. You what? Thank you very much, Sub to Flying Pig United, for that. There's the Discord there. There's the Discord there. Right, guys, yeah, join the Discord and go and check out the Rate My Team section. Go and check out the Rate My Team section, guys, because you have to look at this cup of tea. It's horrendous. Why is it grey, says Archie? I have no idea. It literally is grey, isn't it? It's fucking grey. I think she poisoned me. Ungrateful, says Killer Rabbit. It's not called ungratefulness, mate. It's called taste. I'm sorry to say, but you wouldn't want to drink that shite either.
I have not poisoned you.
Oh my god. That was ominous. She should put her head around the door and said, I have not poisoned you, and then just shut the door again. I'm dying. I'm dying.
What do you wish to do?
I'm dying. No, I'm joking.
There's nothing wrong with it. I think your milk's gone off.
Right, okay. Can you please shut the door?
And all your mugs are up here, so...
All right. Thank you very much. See you in a bit, love. Thank you. I appreciate the efforts anyway. Crikey, man. What a fucking mess up. Right, hang on a sec. Let's get the old camage back on. Nice one. I'm back. Okay, we only lost 100 viewers there not talking about the football. Apologies for that. But that's what it goes. Did you see that cup of tea? It was absolutely disgusting, mate. Did Harry Maguire make your tea, says KWZ? Wait, hang on. I can actually get it. Sorry, I can actually, now it's on the Discord, I can actually just save it and put it on the stream just to show you what I'm working with here, guys. Sorry, yeah, give me a sec. I've got to show you this. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I can save it. Right, here we go. Save image. Downloads. Yeah, nice. This is what I'm working with here, guys. You tell me, rate this color tea out of 10. Rate the color of this tea out of 10. Okay? Oh, shit, it's gone really big. Hold on, I'm going to have to shrink it down bit by bit. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. It's in a crappy one of those little coffee mugs as well. Look at that. That's not tea. What is that? What the hell is that, guys? I mean, that is shocking. What the fuck is that? That's not a cup of tea, is it? It's not coffee, no, Eric. I don't know what it's look at that. Look at that. That's not a cup of tea, guys. It's a cup of water. Weird, milky water. It's horrible. Anyway, right, let's get back on the football, guys. Let's get back on the football. So, the game's still a couple of minutes away, actually. Limestone grey, absolutely, Gunshi. Disgusting. People think I'm being ungrateful and talking, stuff of when Mrs. P makes me a tea, but genuinely, it is, it's Earl Grey, says Disco Dave. It is, and she just can't make a tea for some reason. Rushmano says it's Harry Maguire's tears. You tried your best, you're a woman. Yes, cheers. Yes, true, Night Whisper. Looks like Nat's pissed, says Paul Ruddy. Yeah, if you want to see the tea, I've pinned the Discord to the top of the live chat. Go and look at some people are commenting in there. Why is it grey? I asked for a refund. When are you trying to use one tea bag to make 10 cups, says Sports Further. What the fuck is that, says AR Dan? Has Harry Maguire been making your tea, says KW? That's so funny, guys. K Wars, thank you so much, K Wars, for your super chat there, boss. He says, Gash T, all on the floor, Gash T. Don't give me any more, Gash T. Thank you so much, K Wars. Can we get a sue in the chat there for K? Hey, shit, we got a highlighted member comment from Rush Mano as well, and then he missed it. Rushy, he's been a member for 27 months, one of the longest serving members of the Bacano Brigadiers. Can we get a love heart and a hashtag 27 in the live chat there for Rush Mano, guys? 27 months he's been a member. He says, we are a mile off, 4 to 5 players away. The core of our team just isn't good enough. Sad but true. Sad but true words, really. Sad but true words. Sad but true words. Gash T, to be fair, says over... No. K-Wars, thank you very much. But T gives more hope. Use a bigger mug than that, rubbish. Dishwater says Mighty T. It was Harry Maguire's birthday yesterday. He should have got an electric scooter, says Gary Finnegan. Right, it's just an advert and then the game's back on, guys. Man City, not their best. You've got a squeak, says Arsenal Manic. If United win, you must drink the tea of doom, says Jason Brown. She's already taken it away, thankfully. You think, thank you, United can never rely. Oh, Martin Carrot, so gashed, mate. I don't know what's going on. Listen, it's still a second half to go. Come on, guys, let's get a hashtag I believe in the live chat. It's not over yet, is it? Let's be honest, it's not over yet. Not at all, Alex Walker. I'm just trying to get it into her, trying to drum it into her how to make a cup of tea, dude. It's not that difficult, is it, mate? You know? I've said it many times how to do it. And how I like it. Arsenal Manic Sancho's goal was absolutely majestic, dude. It was fantastic. Yeah, brilliant. Greenwood update says rewind. What do you mean? Is there a Greenwood update or what do you mean? Or you asking me for one? Because I don't think there is a Greenwood update unless there's one come out while this game's been on or something that I don't know about, which is possible. But I don't think there is one, mate. I think it's the same situation. Man, oh man, oh man. We need to do much better this second half, man. That was poor. Like, the defensive melts in the team are just letting us down. That's really what it is. Again, defensive melts in the team costing us. Trap Lord believes. Thank you, Stephen Barrow, as well. He thinks 3-2 to United. I like Raw T, says 10-time man. That T would give me nightmares, says Captain Whoopass. Yeah, Steve-O says, are you repainting the room? It looks like the colour water turns when you clean the brush. Rush Mono, thank you, says smash a like for the pig. Yes, do drop that big like on the video if you haven't done so. Smash that thumbs up. Drop a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share it around. The second half's about to start, so give it a share again, guys, if you haven't done so. Share it around on Twitter. Give it a retweet, all that sort of stuff. That helps us out massively. Nice one. Right, okay, second half's about to kick off, guys. I'm going to get the timer up in the top right again for when it does, so you guys can sync up if you want. If you can't watch the game, I'll let you know what's going on. And the game is underway, guys. It's currently 2-1 to City. City, get us back underway then. Thank you for subscribing, Marcus Morris, SBK, and Dennis Aluko. Appreciate you guys for hitting the subscribe button. Nice one. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Come on then, United. We got 45 minutes to smash up the blue scum here. Come on. Fucking hell. We have got decent record at the empty hand last few times we've been there. We've won 3 on the bounce, and we've also won 7 of the 9 last meetings in all competitions with City. So those are good stats, but stats don't mean anything, obviously, when it comes down to it. Oh, De Bruyne is imperious form. There's a pass over the left side from De Bruyne. Now Foden on the ball. Foden. Cancelo on the ball. Hey, Rushmano, thank you so much for a super chat, bro. Appreciate that, my man. Hang on a second. Wan-Bissaka clears that one away, but only as far as a City scummer. Rushmano, thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get a Sue in the chat? He says, bring on a new centre back, CDM striker, and a goalkeeper in the summer. Fair play to you, Rushmano. Yeah, I would love it if we got a goalkeeper. What's wrong with David De Gea, son? We've also got Dean Henderson here. But no, fair play. We definitely need a centre-back, if not 2, in all honesty, just being completely honest. And then central defensive mid, that's been a big problem for us for ages. We didn't address it in January, didn't address it in the previous Jan. Can't stand that Chad Foden, says Burma. Glad to see Arsenal Manicus here trolling for Klopp's teddy bear smile. Come on, United, says Flabby G. Don't make this any worse than it is to sing games. De Bruyne played in. Solid defending this time by Lindelof. Denies him. Much better, but he's been shite in this game too. Victor bloody Dwindloff. Shat it for us, hasn't he? Wan-Bissaka's lost it now. Watch out. De Bruyne shot on goal. Harry Maguire, there's a block there. Nice. And it's cleared away. Fucking hell. Oh no, Bruno commits a foul there. And Laporte's down. Yeah, I think Henderson going. You'd rather Dean Henderson over Maguire, says Fiona Gardner. Yeah, well, yeah, a backup keeper coming in as well. Yeah. Henderson going, says Rushmano. So yeah, there you go. It makes sense. He's not going to stick around with Davide here. What's this you got now, Mrs. P?
In my defence, I can explain. I realise what's happened. I don't drink tea or coffee at all, and you had a green tea bag, green herbal tea one, and that's what I've used by mistake. That's why it looks off colour. So there we go. Look at that bad boy.
It's not bad. I mean, oh shit! Shot on goal for City. Thank you, Mrs. P. Appreciate that. Get in there. Appreciate that. Nice one. Nice one. That's much better. That's much better. Thank you very much. And we got a new tea. It's not bad. Let's taste it. Right. Okay, so here's City on the ball then. Over the top to Grealish. Cancelo now. Back to De Bruyne. Smash a like for the tea, says Robin. Fiona says, why doesn't she drink tea? She doesn't like hot drinks, Fiona. Oh no. Foden's got it back. He's played at the back stick though. Nobody's there. It's a cross-come shot by him. Fucking dodgy. Gunksy says, Pig's reaction after tasting the tea. I mean, you know, top marks for effort. Top marks for effort. Mrs. P supports Man United pacer, absolutely. Dante Max says, lol. Come on then, lads. We've got 40 minutes to go. It is getting hairy out here. Lindelof now, we're being pressed high up here. Wan-Bissaka's done really well getting the space, but it's gone out. It's going to be a throw-in for City. Shit. Scouse on the mirror says, when the missus starts coming into live streams, it means she's lonely. Spend some time with her, dude. I'm lucky to get a minute, dude. Just who's forced us Arsenal for life? Shut up, mate. Right, here we go then. Come on. For fuck's sake, will we just... City are just boring us into submission right now as well, the way they do. This boring, slow, passy gash round the back. Come at us, gash, pull us out of position. Otherwise, they're just going to stay at the back. Rubbish. Bunch of wankers. Mahrez now for City brings it forward. Kevin De Bruyne on the right side for them. Plays it back inside to the centre circle now. Fair play to your G-Wolf United game in. Steady on now, son. Wait, Elanga, can he get there? Oh, damn it. Cancino gets across him and gets the block in. Thank you, Night Whisper. Yeah, City causing problems for Wan-Bissaka, definitely, mate. Oh, hang on. Elanga's played it down the right by Bruno, though. Too much on it, and that's away from Elanga. United's your favourite team in the Premier League. Get it, Ishko. El Maxicano Guzman, how are you tonight? Gary Finnegan, top lad. Thank you, Berber lad. He says, like, share, and subscribe. Oh, shit. Super chat from CHD. Fucking hell, $49.99. You what? Oh, it's Robert Ingram. I wonder where you got to there, Robert Ingram, lad. Robert Ingram with a $49.99. Oh, wait a second, McTominay's got it back. We're going to charge United. Here's Bruno Fernandes in the box. Oh, that's shit. Bruno tries to get that back into the 6-yard box across to Elanga, I think, and it's just too close to the keeper. And now City bring it out, and now it's a chance for City. Tellers is going to Tellers good defending against De Bruyne there. CHD, man, can we get a soo in the chat there for him? Thank you, mate. That's a nice one of you. Thank you so much. He says great commentary as always, just a different YouTube name. I think it would be a draw because United always come back in the second half. Pogba is going to score. Just kidding. City is going to bash us, mate. Thank you so much, dude. Pogba, I can't really see him getting on the score sheet today yet either. I know you're just joking there. He says, just kidding. City's going to bash us. So, sadly, they're in control at the moment, aren't they? Sadly, they are in control at the moment, and it's not looking good, man. Robert Ingram, thanks so much for that, bro. Super chat Don there. Thank you very, very much. What a Don. Unreal stuff. Unreal support there by CHD, a.k.a. Robert Ingram, lad. Appreciate it, my man. Right, come on, boys. Still time here. Let's fucking wake up a little bit. Get hold of the ball and do something with it. We can't even get the ball at the minute, though. We are some distance off the top teams in the league. We really do need, like Rushmano said, we need 4 or 5 players in the summer, if not more, because we've actually gotten big exodus in the summer with players going out potentially. Lingard, Martial, Pogba even, hopefully Slabby Maguire. You know, a few players running contracts down and stuff. We've got a lot of players going in the summer, so we need to sign a lot of players. It's a chance in the summer to sort of replenish our shit that we've got, to get rid of the shit players we've got and replenish with good players. That's a chance for us in the summer. Grealish now. Grealish causing us issues. Mahrez cuts back inside and he's got a shot off and goal. Great skill by Mahrez, but thankfully a block comes in there. And David De Gea watches that one go behind for a corner. Pogba chasing shadow, says Rushmano. No fake scores in the live chat, please, guys. Please don't get your fake scores in the chat. Please. Also, remember, everybody is watching from all different places around the world. So, I mean, I'm watching it super duper live, I'm pretty sure. Super duper live. But everybody's watching it different places. Don't get any spoilers in there until it's happening in the live chat. Corner in from City. Maguire gets a good slab on it and gets it away. Yeah, no fake news, says Night Whisper. Absolutely. Oh, that's a wish. Oh, you were just getting a prediction in there, Night Whisper. Just getting a prediction in there, right? Oh, no, he says, I don't know. Whatever, fair play. Okay, here's City now. Ball into the danger zone. Good header away this time by Tellez. Down by Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no. Given away by Bruno. City bearing down on our goal. Foden puts it in the 6-yard box. Cleared away, though. Come on. Fucking hell. Wake up, for fuck's sake, boys. Bruno slipping up or something. Just giving them possession in a dangerous area. And they've almost had another good chance because of it. Wake up, lads. I mean, Bruno Fernandes, I know he's being asked a lot to do today, but kind of like, again, we need to see more from this guy. The Portuguese Magnifico, in such a big game like this, we need to see a bigger performance. Well done, Berber. I was just about to do that myself, lad. Sing Game says, I've seen we have a summer budget of £80 million if we get top 4. If not, then only £50 million budget. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the other way round, actually, Sing Games. You know, knowing the Glazers and how shithouse they are, they only seem to spend big, you know, when we've not got Champions League football. In fact, that's actually a pattern. I know this summer they did, actually, which was against the pattern, but since post-Fergie, they've actually only really spent big when they've not had Champions League football, and they've barely spent when they've got Champions League football. So, I don't know. I hope we do spend big in the summer, but you know what this board's like. They probably will buy some players, but they probably won't buy all the players that we need. Okay, there's a free kick for City here over on the left-hand side now. Short one's taken to the edge of the box, and the shot is, there's a free man, and Fred slips up. Mahrez, his shot is over the top of the crossbar, though. Hey, Trap Lord, he's watching from Botswana, mate. Get in there, Botswana represent. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day, enjoying a watch along over there in Botswana, lad. And everybody else as well, where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from. It is a global channel. Let us know where you're representing. Represent. Apparently you want House and Who? Oh yeah. Well, fair play, Ping. Interesting. There's a lot of managers linked. House and Hootle and even Potter are some of the managers there that are being linked, like some of the lesser managers. But I don't know. I kind of like Nagelsmann, but he's not really going to be available. Ten Hag is pretty good. I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the summer? There's so much can happen between now and then as well. Pogba's header from David De Gea's goal kick is loose, and they're straight in with a chance now. Bernardo Silva into the danger zone. Maguire clears it away. Fucking hell. If we're not careful, we're going to get pumped here, dudes. It's been all City in this second half. Come on, for fuck's sake, mate. Playing like a bunch of pansies, aren't we? There's nothing going forward. It goes nothing. Raj, Dylan, what's going on? Fox and Ram says Germany, 392 likes. They were only 8 away from 400. Drop the thumbs up if you're just getting in the stream, peeps, and smash that subscribe as well if you haven't done. You're watching from Canada, Germany, Southampton, Norway, Portugal. Nice. Corner in for City here. Corner in for City. Dealt with. Temporarily at least. Fred now. Can he get onto that? Maguire's brought down. Sure, that's a free kick to United. Yes, it is. Texas, says Dr. Doak. Purple, says Jamaica. Watching from New York, says Anthony Frieda. Minnesota from Jamaica. Nice Jamaican. Jamaican 876. Get in there. House and Hooter would be interesting, says Ping. I'm walking here. Yeah, nice one, Bulgaria. Nice. Shout out everyone who's in here today. Appreciate you all joining the stream. Let's just hope United can get something from this game here, mate. We need to. Think about our top four hopes. We're going to be fucking in the dust if we can't get top four. You know, you can't attract the top players in the same way either. And also, whoever's coming in the summer, it's just like, it's a less attractive proposition for anybody if the team does not have Champions League football. That's manager and player. So I think it's actually very important United fucking win this game today. We need to see a bit of bottle from us. We've been asleep in this second half. Wake the fuck up, lads. Zombie mode. Bunch of fucking Rick Grimeses and Darryls out there and stuff. Wake the fuck up. Actually, no, we could do with Rick Grimes and Darryl. We need some cold-blooded killers. We'll talk about the fucking Walking Dead we got playing for us instead. Just some random fucking generic zombies. Right, here's Fred. He's won it back for us, though. We got a chance, though. Fred to Elanga. Great pass. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Elanga's shot is, he's unable to get on it because the pass from Fred is just a little bit too much on it. Good covering by Cancelo. Cancelo's clearance actually almost is a shot on goal, but that's going to be a corner for United. Thank you, United Forever, for the ZAR35 super chat. He says, Mr. P, what stream are you using to watch games, and is there a monthly fee? United Forever, so basically I'm watching this on Sky Sports, which is like on the TV. It's a TV, like cable channel package or whatever on UK TV. So that's what I'm watching this on, like directly through the TV. But the games that are not on Sky Sports, I watch on BT Sport, which are also through the TV. And the games that are not on those, I have to watch on my brother's account. He lives in America. I don't know where you are, but if you're in America or you know somebody who's in America, you might be able to do the same. But I use an account called Peacock, an account called Sling Blue and Peacock, and then all the games are more or less on those. But I wouldn't have them. It's only because my brother lives in America. But there you go. That's what I watch everything on. Shit, De Bruyne's got it in the left side of the pitch in a bit of space here. Inside it goes to Mahrez. Mahrez now is brought down. Sivin challenged by Fred. Sloppy stuff, and Mahrez has won a free kick just outside the penalty box, guys. And Foden is protesting for a card. And that is a sloppy bit of play there to concede that free kick. Fred's just well late. What's he doing there? I mean, he's given away, I'm sorry to say, but he's given away a really good chance here to City. It's just a free kick just outside the edge of the box. Kyle Briffer says, Malta represent. Get in there, Malta. Raj Dillon, what's going on, Raj? Jack Abernathy. Your chats are just swearing, Raj, so I'm not going to read them, mate. Say something constructive, lad. You know what I'm saying? Sly Dog says his goals stopped showing Premiership games. Oh, no. Pogba is amazing for France, poor for United, says Stefan. Hi there, by the way, everyone getting in here. Yeah, nice one. Thank you for joining. So it's going to be a free kick here for City. De Bruyne standing over it. Mahrez standing over it. Really, really good placement for them here. I mean, they've got a free shot on goal here. It's hard to get it up and down in that short space, but it can be done, you know. And so they've got a good chance here. Kevin De Bruyne stands over it, as does Mahrez. Don't score. Don't score. Absolutely, Mark Hoffman, don't score. Here we go. De Bruyne, De Bruyne, De Bruyne. Oh, my goodness me. He smashed it through the wall. It's a daisy cut low, just to the side of the wall. And David De Gea with a fucking brilliant save, to be fair. He just clutches it. It was a powerful shot by De Bruyne, really low. You know, you can see what he's trying to do there. And David De Gea is equal to it and just makes a stop and just gathers it easy, makes it look easy. And United look to get on the counter. Come on then, boys! Anthony Elanga! Go on, Elanga! Oh, no. Given away. Posted a T-clip on Rate My Team, says Flappy G. Okay, I'll look at that later on, lad. And actually, Rate My Team. I see what you did there. Man United, very poor play today, says Drowsies. We're in the Europa, says Jude. Fucking hell. Look at Maguire there again, just giving away another free kick, mate. So shit and sloppy by Mags. Oh, he's totally just... He's done De Bruyne there. Snappy Maguire, just completely all at sea. Gets booked, gets a yellow card. That's shocking, mate. I mean, that's the sort of guy we're dealing with. He's so fucking slow. We got 500 legends tuning in, guys. Thank you for joining. Get your predictions in here, then. What you're feeling this game's going to end like. I still think 2-2. Come on! For fuck's sake, United. Let's be having you. Yeah, slabby yellow card, Gunchy. Absolutely poor stuff by him. Very poor stuff by him. Just needlessly giving away the free kick there. I mean, actually, you could argue that it was quite a good one to concede because they were bombing into space down the right. So he's taken one for the team in a way. But also, now he's on a yellow card. There's still plenty of game left. Elanga's coming off. What the fuck, mate? Elanga's coming off for Jesse Lingard. Oh, dudes. Oh, dudes. Elanga's coming off for Jesse Lingard. I didn't see that. Pogba should be coming off, really, if we want to try and make something happen, you know. And we've got Rashford on the bench, for fuck's sake. Where's Rashford? I mean, Rashford can get you a goal in these big moments. He's on the bench. He's just brought Lingard on, guy. What is going on? Oh, he is bringing Rashford on. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Rashford on for Elanga. Lingard on for Pogba. I'll get in. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's good. Rashford on for... That makes sense now. Sorry, I didn't see that. Rashford just got on as well. Rashford on for Elanga. Pogba on. Pogba off for Lingard. Good decision. Good decision, Ralph. Good decision, Ralph. Good decision. Good decision. Get in there. Right, let's see this. Rashford's this type of player, though. I know he's been shit recently. He's just the type of player in a game like this. He just might pop up and do something. We've got to hope so now, anyway. Bruno Fernandes is shocking, nothing but a stat merchant and a horrible footballer, says Alex Faze. He's not offered us too much today, has he, lad? Just being honest, he's sort of being asked to do a lot today, though. Okay, Kevin De Bruyne, no. Kevin De Bruyne, Mags is closing him down there. Over to Grealish on the left side of the pitch now. He's got a bit of space. There's an overlap there as well. Cancelo now. Back to Cancelo. My name is Joe Raj Dillon. Now shut up, bro. Stop spamming in the chat. Jarvis Cook says no Matic. No Matic. He's on the bench, though, dude. He's on the bench. I mean, he did a really good job last time out against Watford, controlling us and get us going from defence. So, yeah, I think that's a great shout, mate. I would like to see Matic coming as well, dude, to maybe get us going in this game. Because there's nothing. We're creating nothing in this second half, dude. Here is City now. They're just snuffing us out, mate, with their slow, boring, gash-tastic possession, man. But they're still advancing up the pitch. Here they come again. Well won back this time. Come on then, Tellers does well. Go on, Tellers, get us going, lad. Lovely pass by Tellers over the top to Lingard. Oh, Lingard. He's just judged his run like a complete melt. If he arced his run properly, he could have got onto that one, I reckon. That's a good pass. It's, you know, not pinpoint exactly right to him, but Lingard's shat his run initially. Nah, Ralph doesn't look happy, Susan Lively Sue, no. Arctic United says McTominay's the most useless I've seen in midfield for United. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's gash, but one thing's for sure, he's not good enough to start for Man United in big games consistently, mate. Unfortunately, same with Fred. I mean, he is a good battler, McTominay. In this sort of game, I can understand why he's been played. I would have played him too in this game from based on recent sort of form. But he's just not up to the standard, is he? We're getting found out with Fred and McTominay in our midfield. Here's Grealish for City. Chance now for Cancino. It's a good block by Wan-Bissaka. Gets someone up for a corner. A nice one. We smashed 400 likes. Washmano says we've got 407 likes. Everyone, thank you so much for dropping the like. Nice one. Let's see if we can get 500 likes. And let's see if Man United can get back to 2-2 for Pete's sake. 2-1 here. Corner for City. 67 minutes. Gone. Yeah, my name's Joe. What do I think of Bellingham? Jack Bailey, he's a United player in waiting. I hope we go in for him at some point. It might not be in the summer, but at some point, we should go in for him. I think he's the future of English football and definitely a good young talent. And we need a midfielder like that. We need somebody, I think, yeah, definitely be a no-brainer of a sign-in for United. Corner in for City now. Oh, shit, shot on goal. Oh, fucking hell. It's an absolute screamer by Mahrez. He's caressed it first time from the corner with his left boot, volley into the bottom left-hand corner, and that's it. United are fucking done. 3-1. They've smothered us and snuffed us out and dominated us and whipped us and spanked us all fucking second half long, to be fair. And it was just a matter of time. It's a fucking brilliant goal by Mahrez. You can't say anything other than that. But United caught napping again. Mahrez in an acre of space over there on the edge of the box. Nobody aware of him at all. Look at this. Look at this, for fuck's sake. He's just allowed the free space. It's a good corner. It's a good shot, of course, by Mahrez. First time on the volley. And it's caressed into the bottom left-hand corner past David De Gea. Shit the fucking bed, haven't we, United, here today? Bollocks, man. Excuse me. Fucking choking to death on my own rage. Fucking hell, guys, you know, we're basically fucked now for the season. I mean, the chances of us winning the Champions League are minuscule, guys. They're about the same size as Slappy Maguire's fucking testicles, dude. We got a tiny fucking tiny testicles chance of getting in top 4 now. Because of this bloody gastastic, toothless, gutless, bollockless performance again by these melts, man. Fucking hell, this second half is scandalous, mate. Where's the fucking fight from these guys in the second half, mate? Scandalous performance by these guys. Totally ignored, mate. Mahrez totally ignored at the back of the box there by everybody. And here comes City again. And if we're not careful, this could be a fucking drubbing again. Maguire's fucking shite, isn't he, mate? He is, but anyway, listen, that was a lovely finish by Mahrez, but here's Rashford. Come on, Rashy, do something, lad. Rashford on the right, go on, he takes it inside. Rashford, pass one. Oh, no, Rashford, no. Gashford again. Trees don't have testicles, says Cedric Burner. Raj says, be careful, your voice might go. It's true, it's gone many a time. Jarvis says, let's give it to City. It was a wonderful goal with extremely high precision. That was a fantastic goal, mate, yeah. Still, United caught napping, though. If you actually look carefully and analyse it, I mean, they've got 2 men on 1 player, slightly in front of Mahrez, and nobody's picking up Mahrez at all. So we just let them have the space to do that. We did let them have the space to do that. Logan Wolfen says it's your blue shirt. United play shit when you wear it. Get the red on. Is that true? You reckon that's legit, mate? I'm not so sure. But this is a fucking joke, mate. I mean, there's very little. There's just nothing from us, though. I mean, if we just don't have it, we don't have a fucking chance of getting back into this game. Sadly, now you can just tell. You know, you can just tell we don't have the chance. City are just too comfortable. They're too, you know, solid with their possession. They're not giving away. They're happy to go back to the goalkeeper. They've got a 2-goal lead. They don't have to take any chances now. All they will do is play it back to the side, back again, and then when United do get frustrated and push up and try and get out at them, then they'll exploit us on the counter with the space that's left in behind. Now, that's all that's going to happen the rest of this game. We're screwed, guys. They've totally done us. You have to say it. They've totally done us here. And Man United just didn't have any answers for it whatsoever. And this second half, we barely had a shot. Yeah, I mean, Pep's absolutely spanked up Rangnick today as well, mate, in terms of tactically. Like, we haven't been able to get anything going. I mean, at least under when we had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we had, like, decent counter-attacking threat. Ole always got results against Pep. And we had good counter-attacking threat. But right now, this is fucking nothing. Nothing to do with Manchester United, this style of play. It's an atrocious mess. Zayn Miasi, thank you so much for the 349 super sticker, mate, at the mug of wine. Grealish now, mate. This could just be terrible. They're just going to fucking pile it on. Here's Grealish now. De Bruyne. Over to Mahrez. Mahrez shot on goal. David De Gea makes a good save. It's out for a corner. Fucking hell, guys. We're getting bumped. And that's it. That's their style. You play into their fucking hands, mate. And now because they got the lead, they're just gonna fucking keep dragging you out. That's it. And then they'll just get the space me out. We're screwed, mate. There's no way. Even though there's 17 minutes left, the United of old, I'd say we might have a chance. We haven't got anything going forward though. Where's the actual ability to move it forward? Even when we get the ball back, we've been pumped here, possession-wise as well. They're all over us, man. We haven't done anything with the ball when we've had it though. That's the key. You can have 30% possession. You can still win a game of football even if you've got 30% possession. If you move it directly with purpose and get it in the right positions at the right time and take your chances. But we haven't. Guess I'm out, says Trap Lord. Oh, it's a sad, sad day, mate. Loving it, says Arsenal. Shut it, you slag. Man United are not scoring 2, no way, says Mbappe, boy. I can't see it happening, guys. I can't see it happening. I'm going to be honest. I can't see it happening. City are just snuffing this game out, mate. It's all them. They're just in total control, mate. They're in total control. We have no answers for them. We can't even get the ball back. And when we do get the ball back, we're doing nothing with it. Oh, shit. Free kick into the danger zone. Scotty clears it away. Fred, go on, boys. Counter, do something. You see what I mean? We just can't get going. We cannot get going at all. Fucking useless, mate. Is that Bruno Fernandes again? No. Where's Bruno? It's Sancho. But, I mean, it's just fucking useless. We can't get going on the counter. There's not enough players bombing forward. There's not enough, like, lads up top. You just saw that then. We got to have a couple on the halfway line if you want to get back in the game. Fucking hell. God almighty. We are shocking, man. Look at this. This is disheartening. I know, listen, the reality of the situation is this as well. Yeah, Man United haven't turned up today, and they've been poor. But City are, they're top of the league and champions three of the last 4 years for a reason. They are a great team, so it was always going to be stacked in their favour today. But even so, this is shite from Manchester United. You can't say anything other than that. But City are a great team. They're always tough to beat, and their goals one of their goals. I mean, that couple of their goals have been. One of their goals was really nice. The other two were just shit Manchester United defending. Bruno's shite. Bruno's been gashed today, lad. Bruno's been gashed today. Possession in the second half, 73% to United. 8 shots, 3 on target for City, 0 for Man United. For fuck's sake, what is this fucking Rangnick ball shite, bro? Fucking Rangnick ball. Tiny testicles Rangnick ball, mate. What is this? 0 shots in the whole fucking second half. We've had 23% fucking possession. This is a shambles, mate. This can't be. This is what? What is this, though? This is 10 times worse than Ole Gunnar against any game against City, mate. That's what I'm saying. Like, what have we done here? What have we done? We've shat it, mate. We've shat it. Roshmano says it's not the manager, the players are shit. I mean, it's a whole bunch, mate. The manager's definitely to blame here as well. Let's not blame the manager. The manager definitely has set this team up wrong. We just played into City's hands, especially, what is this second half? He's got the half time to change it, to make some key decisions and get the best, do something else. He hasn't done. He's just, we bottled it second half. I'm sorry to say. Ralph Rangnick it's not his fault Man United are in this position overall. No way. But he's not done well today. He's not done well today with his setup of this team at all. I mean, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We had to drop off with Varane and Ronaldo. That's a big blow. That doesn't help. That can put a real spanner in the works. Or there's rumblings of stuff. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Ronaldo, having bust-ups or potential. We don't know what's going on. Maybe that's just bullshit again. But he has had a couple of players that he couldn't play today, like Ronaldo, like Varane. That is a big loss for us. I get that. But even so, I'm sorry. This is an all-round gash performance from the manager, from the players, from everybody, mate. You have to say. I'm sorry to say, but what is our modus operandi? That's what I want to know, Rushmano. What is our modus operandi right now? Yeah, the players are doing shite, and they've made errors, and they've conceded goals, and the 2 goals that they scored in the first half were defensively gash errors as well. I get that. But also, what is our modus operandi, mate? We're 3-1 down here. What is our plan? When we were 2-1 down, when we're going up in the second half, what's our plan? Surely the plan is, it's not, whatever the plan is, it's not working. Is what I'm saying. It's an all-round shit performance from the boys. I mean, well, I just can't wait for this season to be over, guys, really. We need to get the season over, get a permanent manager in, not just like a substitute interim manager, an actual permanent manager with a long-term vision here. And we need to spend. We need to spend, because we're miles off. We're absolutely miles off. You quit watching it live, says Arctic United. I don't blame you, man. Aaron said, smash a like for the pig, says Aaron. What is going on, guys? This is a Manchester derby, believe it or not. Look at how tepid this display is from the boys in the second half. We're 3-1 down in a Manc derby here. Look at how tepid it is. Man. Hey, Owen Larn, what's going on, you legend? How you doing? 6 months a member. Thank you so much. He says, Yo Pig was hoping you would do us a favour today. Yeah, we haven't done, have we? We haven't done you a favour at all today, mate. We haven't done ourselves a favour either. It's a shit show. Rushmano says, there is a constant theme. The players can enact what the manager wants. They are not good enough or intelligent enough to play it, says Rushmano. Well, fair point. I mean, okay. But he is the guy selecting them. He doesn't have to select Maguire. He doesn't have to select Lindelof. He has done. He doesn't have to select McFred in the centre of the park. There's other options. So I see what you're saying. But also, he's giving these chances to these melts too. Like, that has to be said. He's the one who's put Maguire in there, etc., to make the errors. Can't get away from that. But I hear what you're saying. That the players are shite, Rushmano. Absolutely. Owen Larn, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Let's get a hashtag 6 months in there for Owen Larn. Come on then. We've got 11 minutes to go. We did get battered by them once there, Football Brownie, but if you actually look at Ollie's record against Pep Guardiola against City overall, it was really good. Like, I think if you look at the last 9 games we played against City, we won 7 of them. So, and that's in all competitions. So, can't really say that he didn't do well against City, because he did. Thank you, Zane Miassi, for getting in there with your super sticker there, my friend. I really appreciate that. Don't really. Because you got a bloody laughy face on it, my son. Arsenal scummer, Zane Miassi. Anyways, no, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Oh, my goodness me. A volley on goal there by fucking Cancelo would have been picturesque if it went in. Thankfully, David De Gea makes the stop. And it's beaten away. Crikey, man. This is saddening, guys. It's just saddening, man. How far we are away off of this sort of like opposition at the moment. This season we are a shell. It's only got worse as well, really, in terms of like, I don't know, being able to score and like the dreams being shattered here with Ronaldo, what's going on with him. And I just hope that the Champions League can somehow perform some sort of miracle in the Champions League. We're already a point behind Arsenal now with a few games. They've got a few games in hand, 3 games in hand, I think. So you think about that. I mean, crikey, it's not looking too good. But Arsenal can bottle it, though. But United's running is so difficult, and the way we're playing, the way we're looking so unconvincing, taking our chances and stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, Bruno Fernandes is penalised there. And he's having a go at the referee there. He's fouled Cancelo. Yo there, Fed Spotter Barry. What's going on, mate? How you doing? Martin Mason says, by the way, your halftime tea, I think the colour is called hearing aid grey. That is exactly what that is, isn't it? You're so right. Fucking hell, Slabby Maguire slipped up there. Thankfully, Sancho's back to cover him. Fucking hell, Slabby Maguire's an absolute guff lad. Just allowed to take shots for fun, yeah. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by it. You know, the players aren't good enough. I would rather see youngsters put in there at this stage. I really would. These guys a lot of these guys deserve to be dropped. People like Harry Maguire, people like Paul Pogba, Fred and McTominay. These guys, they're not good enough for Man United, really. Even if they do have a good game every now and then. Why are we accepting gash mediocre standards at this club? Oh my goodness me. Gone all the way through. Scott McTominay gets a good tackle in there this time. The players are gash, says the special one. Big time, I couldn't agree more. I mean, the biggest problem here is the players. I agree. The biggest problem is the players today. You can just see it. They're bottle merchants, mate. You can just see it. The biggest problem is the players, absolutely. But I am disappointed with how we've come out second half. I feel like, of course, you know, the manager's got to be getting more out of this team also. And he is one of the guys who's responsible, the main guy, for selecting the team and actually choosing the likes of these players who are performing so badly. So you've got to say it's across the board a total gash mess today. Thank you for subscribing there. I support Ipswich Town. Nice one. Do what Ipswich Town has done if you're new. Hit the subscribe button, guys, and drop the thumbs up if you haven't done as well. We are approaching 450 likes. We're only 7 away. Drop the like if you haven't done. Hit the subscribe button. Get yourself involved with the channel if you want. Fucking jokers, man. City into our box again here, Cancelo. And it's a foul by Scott McTominay out of frustration. I think maybe he doesn't make contact actually, and João Cancelo just goes down. Scott McTominay, yeah, it is no foul. Scott McTominay gives him a mouthful saying, get up, you diving bastard. Yeah, it is just depressing, isn't it, Esberg? Raj says, Joe, has Ronaldo been trash when he came to Man United? No. Yes and no. He's been a bit trash lately, hasn't he? But when he first came, he was really good. And, of course, he fired us to the latter stage of the Champions League and stuff. His record's not terrible. Even now, he's got, I think, 18 goal contributions and 30 overall appearances in all competitions. Not terrible, but also not great. But he has been trash recently, if that's what you're asking. And actually, a lot of it's down to the team being trash around him also. Steve Johnson, thank you for the 279 super chat. He says, that's it, I'm going to support Liverpool. Oh, Steve Johnson, you sicko. Thank you for getting the live chat, Steve. Oh, these fucking dicks doing the Poznan, mate. I can't fucking stand these city twats. Look at these dickheads, mate. Look at these dickheads. Fuck off. Corner for City in now. Corner in. Shot blocked away there. Oh, and it's hit. It's hit Wan-Bissaka in the bollocks, I think. I don't know. He's hurt. He's holding his plums. He's okay, I think. Was a stinger on his body or something, maybe. But I mean, I don't see us winning this game. I'll be honest, guys, at all, or even getting a draw from it. Right? There's 5 minutes to go, for fuck's sake. And City have been battering us. But just for something, we need to show something here in 5 minutes. Show a little bit of fucking bollocks. For 5 minutes and get the ball and try and create and score a bloody goal or something, even though just for a fucking consolation, mate, because this is miserable. It's depressing. It's just, what is this? It's a gash petering out mess. We haven't even had a fucking shot in the whole fucking second half, mate. You know? What is this, though? This needs to fucking change, mate. This needs to change. What has United become at the moment? We can't, We can't seem to score or create much at all. Well, we've created a bit recently against lesser teams, but we haven't the clinicality's not there. Apart from that one Sancho moment of magic today, we've done jack all. Bad day at the office, says Reaper King. Hashtag Glazers out, says Gungshi. Last 15 minutes possession, 92% to Man City. Fucking what? Are you joking me, dudes? No way! I'm sorry, but that is a shambles, guys. We're 3-1 down, for fuck's sake, in a main derby. 92% possession of fifth. What the fuck? I've never even seen that before, guys. 92% possession to Man City in the last 15 minutes. That's a disgrace, man. That's a fucking disgrace. Fucking shambles, says Money Siddiqui. 455 likes, thank you, Sing Games. We're fucking wanks, says the Cake Cadet. Absolute waste of every United fan's time, says TK. Rushmano, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much for the £10 super chat here, lad. He said, don't forget the board for don't want a CDM in Jan because they think we're good enough. How can you not be glazed out? Exactly. You're so right. I mean, they had the options, didn't they? Zachariah was 5 million quid. Ruben Diaz, Ruben Neves, you could go and get. If you wanted to pay 35, 45, 50 million, you could have gone and got your man. Or any one of those midfielders that we've been looking at and talking about for years. You know, all the ones that have been recently linked to Rangnick, such as Haidera or, Kamara. Any of those sorts of guys that would have been available. Shit, chance for City here. Chance for City. Ball played into the back post. Shot on goal. It is going to be wide, thankfully. Kept in, though, by Grealish here. Grealish to outside the edge of the box then. They're just peppering us, man. They're peppering us at will. Here's Grealish again. Grealish. He's got it into the back post and there's a shot on goal. It's wide, thankfully, by Gundogan. Otherwise, that would have been 4-1 because Grealish put it on a plate for him. Fucking hell. Rushmano, I couldn't agree more. The border are useless shambles, mate. Last season, we were top of the league in Jan and they didn't strengthen when we needed to. They could have won the league if they'd made the right signings there. I still believe that. If they'd have shown ambition, they could have fucking won the league. You never know if they'd have plugged the problem areas that we had. And then this last January window, we needed a midfielder. It's we crying out for one. They didn't provide us with one. I couldn't agree more. Fucking hashtag Glazers out, Rushmano. A bunch of scum, man. Ruddy can't game. Thank you very much for the super sticker there, man, of the banana skin. Oh, no. Ruddy can't game, you Arsenal scummer. What's going on there, Ruddy? 92% possession in a derby. That is disgusting. I'm sorry, that's one of the most miserable stats I've ever seen in my life, guys. That just shows you how far away we are. I know City are a dominant possession team, but, I mean, 92% possession, I wouldn't expect City to have 92% possession against the fucking dog and duck down the road, the pub side, the fucking shoulder of mutton or something. I wouldn't fucking expect them at all to have 92% of the ball against a pub team, let alone Manchester United in 15 minutes of play. So it's pretty shocking. Pretty fucking shocking. Oh no, they've got another chance as well. Oh, and it's just gone from bad to fucking supremely gastastic. Yes, it's offside at least. It's been put in the top corner. It would have been 4-1, but there's an offside flag up, thankfully. Fucking hell. City with a chance there. And he is just a margin offside there. Just a margin offside. Thank you, Jarvis Cocker, for getting in here with a super chat. He says, don't get why we can't meet up in the derby. Too much respect for City. Feels like we're happy with a 3-1 loss. A timidity performance. Spot on, mate. Timid, tiny testicle Tuesday melts, these guys. Couldn't agree more, dudes. Couldn't agree more. Showing them all that respect is a joke. Oh, no way. Hang on, Mahrez might be on. Oh, no, because his foot's in line. Wait, how do they count it? Do they count the chest of the foot or what, the furthest point or what? If it's his foot, then he's fucking onside here, guys. Lindelof's keeping him onside with his foot, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. His foot is further ahead, mate. I think they're going to give this as a goal, guys. They're checking the VAR. I reckon they're going to give this, guys. He looks offside initially, but when you actually look at the still, Lindelof, his foot is further back. It's further back than Mahrez. It is further back than Mahrez. Oh, my goodness me. Ah, shit. They're going to award this as a goal, guys, and it's going to be 4-1. They're checking the disallowed goal for offside now. Fucking unreal, guys. What a shit show. Oh, bollocks, mate. It's been awarded, and that's it. 4-1 to City, guys. And it's no less than they deserve it. They've battered us all second half. We've had no answers for it. We just had a moment where we had 92%. They had 92% fucking possession in the build-up to that goal. For 15 full minutes, they battered us. Look. And again, it's penetration. Again, the defending is monstrous. Again, Maguire's a statue. Again, Lindelof's fucking gastastic. And the players are just all at sea there. Look, Lindelof can't get back. Maguire's all over the gap. De Gea palms it into his own net. It's a fucking absolute travesty. What a travesty of a defensive display by this gas-chested United side right now today. I'm sorry to say it. We fucking melted. 4-1. Let me update the fucking score. We're in stoppage time, and there's only going to be 30 seconds added on for this goal, I think. Anyway, free kick to Man City. What a fucking absolute bloody bumming from the lads today. This is terrible, guys. I can't believe just how toothless Man United have been. This is the most submissive, gastastic performance that I've seen by United this season against anybody. Okay, it just happens to be against the best team in the league, in all fairness. But think about this second half. It's a monstrous second half filled with about 10% possession of football for Man United and no fucking chances of a free kick to the back stick for City again. Please don't fucking make it 5. Look, here's Jack Grealish now. Fucking hell. And they're still coming at us. And they've got a sense for blood here. They actually awarded the fucking goal. That's it, guys. That's full time. That's full time. What a fucking joke, man. I mean, I feel embarrassed, guys. I feel fucking embarrassed, dude. You know what I mean? I feel like you're the last picked player in the schoolyard or something here, guys. We fucking had a stinker. Oh, I feel embarrassed for the lads. What have we actually... I don't even understand the fucking point of what we were trying to do in that second half. It's like we just didn't want to get battered 6-0. And so we weren't even bothering. We weren't even trying. Where was any attacking instinct, any sort of ability to get the ball forward, create anything against City? Crikey, malikey, guys, that might as well have been a pub side playing against City there. The way they just controlled and dominated that second half when they're already leading the game and Man United need to dig deep and drag ourselves back into it. They offered us nothing. Sometimes I say that in the past. United offer us 0. I don't really mean it because they always offer us something. But today, Manchester United in that second half, for much of the game really, let's be honest, they've offered us absolutely nothing but a steaming pile of fucking gash. In terms of the performance from the players today. Who are these players? Are they Manchester United players or did we sign them from the fucking one-armed man pub down the road? Look at this man, this human slab coming off the pitch, guys. People like that, they let us down with error-laden performances today. Victor Dwindleoff, go back to his very best flat-pack furniture fucking best, son. You know, nothing quality about him, mate. Goes to pieces like a fucking IKEA bookshelf with a gust of wind. Piss poor performance by Victor Lindelof today. Slapping to Maguire back to his slabby best. Making all sorts of guff errors. Allowing the ball. I've never seen anybody do a no-look dummy to the opposition before, mate. Through his fucking legs in the 6-yard box. I've never seen anybody do that today. Fair play to you, Slabby Maguire. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a football pitch. And you're responsible for it, you twat. Ridiculous display by our individuals at the back there. Again, Ralph Rangnick's made the wrong selection today. He shouldn't be selecting these guys, but they're on the pitch. Maguire's the club captain. Maguire's the fucking club slab of concrete, and he has to fucking perform, and he doesn't. It's no surprise. It's no surprise. I wasn't surprised about him making fucking errors like he always does. And then McFred, what a combo of shite, mate. We got a fucking McDonald's Happy Meal as our centre midfield pairing. It's shit. Except you don't get a fucking toy with it, mate. You just get a disappointment. That's all you get. It's one of the most tepid, toothless Man United displays ever. Yes, City are a great team. Fair play to City. They perform well. A couple of their goals were nice. That Mahrez one from the corner. Still piss poor defending for more or less all their goals that we've conceded today. I think Manchester United just need to go away. We need to look in the mirror. We need to fucking headbutt the mirror and sack off all the players. Get rid of all of these pretenders, mate, who are just quite frankly gash. People like Slabby Maguire, back fuck off to Sunderland, mate. People like Lindelof, mate, go to fucking play for Malmo, twat. How's about we get rid of some of the fucking midfielders there? I mean, is Scott McTominay really good enough to be Manchester United standard in these top games? I think we all know the answer to that. Fred, is he fucking capable of performing against the top opposition week to week in the Champions League and against the City and the Liverpool and these teams? Fuck no. They're not good enough. These players are average, bang average, dog and duck standard. The possession that we had in that second half, guys, was that of a pub standard team. That's why I keep referencing it. Because you might as well have had, the fucking Crown and Anchor out there at the Etihad in the second half up against them, because that's how it looked. I've never known such a dominant display against any Manchester United side ever by any team ever. Maybe those Pep Barcelona teams back in the day, sometimes we come up against them, they control the possession like that and bore us to death. But this was something else today. All they did, we just played into their hands. Tactically, it was a mess. We played into their hands. What Rangnick did in terms of setting the team up and his selection today, for whatever reason, when players been dropped, did not fucking work right. All they did was play slow, round the back. We'll come up the pitch a little bit because we're fucking mugs. And then they just play it in behind the space that's been created there. They did that over and over again. And as soon as they got the lead, it just becomes easier and easier for them to exploit that space and control the game. We had no answer to it. Ralph Rangnick football, no fucking gegenpress. The only fucking football we saw out there from United today was Jadon Sancho did a baller move. That's the only positive from it. One individual moment of brilliance from Jadon Sancho. Other than that, absolute shit. He's the only one to come away from this game with any credibility whatsoever. The players have completely let us down today. The slabby man himself, all of the players have. Bruno Fernandes, mate. Fucking Bruno Fernandes. Is he really the same player? I mean, I don't get it. Has he been replaced with somebody else? Because he's not quite up to it these days, mate. What's going on with him? He's supposed to be this glorious player. And yesterday in the preview, I was defending him. I was saying, look at his stats compared to De Bruyne this season. He's got more fucking assists and stuff. De Bruyne has absolutely clown-dogged Manchester United today with his display. Bruno couldn't do jack shit against City today. There was nothing from him going forward, nothing from him creatively, nothing. Might as well have had nobody out there. So, these guys who are just living on reputation right now, they need to be dropped. Maguire, see you later on, son. Get rid of McTominay and Fred and see you later on, Bruno Fernandes. I'm there now. I'm there now because the guys fundamentally, as individuals within the team, they're not carrying their weight. Paul Pogba, again, another one, mate. Where's your fucking battle? Where's your bollocks? I thought you wanted to get a big move to PSG in the summer. Nobody's going to fucking buy you, mate. You're going to end up playing for fucking, I don't know, Lyon or some gash team, and actually Lyon a decent team, but I'm just saying it's no PSG, is it? He's going to play for some fucking gash team if he's not careful, because, man, nobody wants to buy a gash player like that. He's not putting in good performance for United today. And also, a lot of the other players in the team, mate, I mean, I'm disappointed all round with everybody, more or less everybody. I think that's one of the worst displays I've ever seen. I mean, I don't even want to look at the fucking match stats for this game, mate, but I will, just because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. Let's have a look at this and see what the stats are for the end of the game. Manchester United, can you believe it? In the whole game, we had 31% possession. They've had 24 shots, 10 on target, a battering. And we've had 5 shots on 2 on target, and we barely had any in that second half. That's one of the worst second halves I've ever seen in my life from a Man United fan point of view, just watching football, having any enjoyment levels from football. What's happened here, guys? What has happened with this Manchester United team? The joy has been sucked out of this Manchester United team. They've got no ability to create. They're not playing as a team. They're disjointed still. I think you know what it is. I have to say this, guys. I have to say this. You know what it is? You know what it is? This is what it is, really, guys. We've just, everybody's a fucking mess at the club. Even Rangnick's making big errors now. His selection has not paid off today. Lindelof and Maguire as centre-back. You what? Please somebody show him the last 2 years of tape where Lindelof and Maguire played together every single week and were fucking bang average. McFred as well. Fucking hell. I mean, do you know what? What is going on? We've got a Poundland Man United right now. It's like We are a shadow of the team we actually should be. If you look at who's available, to select in that midfield today, but it's not very good, is it? And who's available to select a centre-back? We've got a lot of players. Phil Jones, but none of them are none of them are good quality, top quality fucking players that you want in a crunch game against City, top of the league team. Are they? It's just we've got a lot of gash players. That's the reality of the situation. Yes, Ralph Rangnick maybe should have done different selection today, but even if he's going to put Maguire out the team, he's got to choose Bailly or Phil Jones, who also might make a fucking gash error. We don't have anybody cool or a massive game player, We need a Ruben Dias or a Van Dijk type talisman in the centre-back position. We don't have it. We've got a fucking human tree. And then, in the midfield, we've got massive issues. That's where it's coming from. I mean, I think Ralph Rangnick, in hindsight, and hindsight's a wonderful thing, but in hindsight, Rangnick has got it totally wrong today with his selection. It's easy to say in hindsight, but he has. Did you see how Matic controlled the game against Watford? He got the ball, he got his head up, and he's playing simple forward passes that were effective in getting the team going from the back. We actually couldn't counter-attack them today. There was nothing. So United's game plan, I guess it has to be away from home. You've got to soak it up as much as you can, really. You've got to be rigid and organised, and you've got to be prepared to hit them on the break and have few chances. They're going to have a lot of the ball. When they get in your half, press them, get the ball back, hit them on the break. That's what you've got to do. But we did a piss-poor job of it. There was no ability to move that ball from a defensive position into the attacking position whatsoever without getting snuffed out by City's pressing high up the pitch, etc. We completely just allowed them to do their thing. We didn't have an answer for it. I didn't see enough battle from the individuals within the team. Tactically, it didn't make sense what we were trying to do. We just played into their hands all game long. It's a shit show, dudes. City have completely bullied us for that game, and I'm sorry to say, but Man United are miles away from where we need to be, guys. I mean, Pep Guardiola and his team and his style, they have got that. They have got a team. They have got a style. They've got an identity. Whether you like his team style or not, they've got an identity that works and gets them trophies and gets them games won and gets them goals. They scored 4 against Manchester United today, for fuck's sake. Manchester United, we've been struggling to find an identity since Fergie left. The only recent identity you can say we even really had a true identity, I suppose, would be maybe Jose Mourinho's gash-tastic fucking defensive guff for a bit, in terms of actually having a set style, anything we can go to. I'm not saying that's good, but I'm just saying Ole Gunnar was a counter-attacking setup sometimes, other times, not good. It was like, we've just been stylistically a mess for years, whereas they're settled, they've got a good standard. We are miles off of that. So big changes need to happen in the summer. This season's a fucking write-off, guys. Just forget it. We're not getting top 4 now. I'm sorry to say, I hate to be depressive and negative and all that sort of stuff, but that's what they fucking done to me, guys. They made me depressed. They've saddened me with that performance. It's a toothless, gutless, bollockless performance, and now we're not going to get top 4. 3 points. We're 1 point behind Arsenal now. Arsenal are in this situation where they've got 3 games in hand on Manchester United. Do we really think with how we're playing and the fixtures we've got coming up that Man United are going to be capable of getting top 4? Smash a top 4 in the live chat, or let me know where you think United are going to finish. Put 4th place in there if you think we're going to get top 4, or put 5th or 6th or wherever you think we're going to finish. We're not getting top 4 this season. How can we? We've got 10 games left. We've got literally some really tough teams in that run-in. And Arsenal, unfortunately, are growing into it. They're putting back-to-back wins together. They're doing well. United still have other teams around us to contend with for those 5th and 6th booking positions, mate. If we're not careful, we're going to be a Europa League mess. And it's no less than we deserve because we're miles off where we should be. Such bad management of the club from the top down, guys. From the top down, such gash management of the club. Look, 47 points we're on. Arsenal are on 48 with 3 games in hand. West Ham are 2 points behind us. Tottenham are 5 points behind us. They've got 3 games in hand as well. Man, oh man, oh man. I can't see us getting 4th place now, guys. I think 5th place is about the best we can hope for. There's still time left in the season, of course. But they've got 13 games left, Arsenal, and we've got 10. And we've got really tough games in that run-in. I just don't see us doing very well, guys. I can't believe that. Look at those stats. Look at these stats. 5 shots, 2 on target, 24 shots, 10 on target for them. Tells the story. We were absolutely peppered by Pep today. He's fucking peppered us, man. Oh, Rangnick and Pep embrace at the end there. It's fucking shocking, mate. I mean, that's one of the worst Manchester derby performances ever, if not the worst. Just in terms of not being able to get anything going. Guys, do us a favour. There's 515 likes on the stream. We've got 800 of you legends watching. Get your thoughts and opinions in there now. I'm going to get into the live chat in a minute and just see what you guys are thinking. So have your say. It's a fully interactive show. Get your thoughts and opinions in. We'll stick around here for a good while and chew the fat with you legends. So get your thoughts in and drop the thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button if it's your first time on the channel. We are on here every single game and every day actually, covering the latest Man United news and stuff. So get yourself involved with the channel, mate. The second half was atrocious, says Gungshi. Spot on. I mean, the first half was actually pretty bad when you think about it, because the only real chance we had, proper chance, was Sancho's chance, which was really more so a genius bit of individual brilliance. Okay, the pass from Pogba into the space was nice, but from that position, Jadon's still got the world to do, and he manages just to play that perfectly, takes it towards goal, you know, he doesn't commit too early, he's just testing the defender, and he just gets that half a yard and bings it bottom bins. It was a majestic bit of skill. But other than that one moment of individual brilliance, even the first half we failed to create, and second half was embarrassing. I was actually embarrassed by that second half display. Like, actually embarrassed. To be that outplayed by City. You know what I mean? To be that outplayed. United not going to win Champions League, says Owen Thorne. Well, that is the only way we get Champions League football, I think, now, is if we do win the Champions League. But how likely is that? Killer says this is the worst United team I've ever seen. It's up there for me as well, Killer. It's got to be. In fact, it is. It definitely is. Definitely is. In my lifetime, I was born in 87. You know, this team is... I've spoiled through the Fergie years, but definitely this is the worst gaseous team I've ever seen in my United life. 100%. Mr. Leo G says, I tried to tell you that Maguire is shit, for fuck's sake. Everybody knows Maguire's shit, lad, apart from Ralph Rangnick, clearly. Ralph Rangnick thinks Maguire's the best thing since sliced slabby bread, because he keeps selecting the twat in the team, even though there's other options available. I don't get that either. K-Wars, sorry if I missed your super chat, boss. I apologise, mate. Let me scroll up, lad. He says, thank you for the super chat, K-Wars. He says, we have fallen. United are 5-6 world-class signings away from being able to compete with the likes of City. Just look at the second half. Stats say it all. Spot on, man. Those stats in the second half were fundamentally wrong. Like, that is the sort of stats you expect from a really good Premier League possession team coming up against, like, a conference team. I'm not even kidding. Like, you don't expect those possession stats. They dominated us fully from start to finish there in that second half. Why is Maguire in the starting 11? No worries, Prasanna. I think he's got pictures of Ralph Rangnick in a fucking lederhosen with the bottom cut out or something, because he's not droppable, is he? I don't understand how he's got back into the team today, in all fairness. He did drop him for the last game, actually, and Varane's obviously been injured or, you know, had COVID or whatever it is why he's out. That is the reason why Mags has played today. Maybe he wouldn't have played. Although, I think if he was fit, if Varane was fit, he'd have probably started Maguire and Varane, I bet you. So, yeah... Fucking unbelievable, eh? Robin, thank you for the £10 super chat, mate. Get in there, my son. He says, from my experience with human beings, they like to do things the easiest way. The minute you accept a bad performance from a technical aspect of training, they'll do it again. Hey, get in there, Robin, mate. That's it. You've got to expect the highest of standards, and I don't think we're seeing anywhere near that at this United right now. Clearly, with the level of performances and some of the effort levels you're seeing out there. I'm seeing Pogba sauntering around. I'm seeing Bruno just like giving the ball away time and time again, and all these players underachieving. And yeah, that's it. I think maybe that's what's happened, Robin. We've let the mediocrity creep in, and it's just built up over the years. And finally, we're at this point now where we've just gone down a slope, and we are completely fucking shit. David Park says signings won't save us. This problem is mentality and coaching, says David Park. I definitely think the coaching's got an issue here, guys. I know people don't want to blame Rangnick, and I get that, and it's not really his fault why this team's this place. He wasn't given any signings in January to shape this team in any sort of way he wanted to play. But also, he is the guy selecting Slabby Maguire, and I can see it, you can see it. You know, everyone can see that Slabby Maguire is not to the standard, and he does make a lot of regular errors for United, and that's the problem. He's still getting in the team, and that's down to Ralph. Solskjaer made the same mistakes, and in all fairness, Ralph Rangnick is kind of emulating Solskjaer on a lot of the mistakes he's making. A lot of the mistakes he's made, Solskjaer has done, going with McFred every single other week, going with Slabby and Lindelof. You know, these are mistakes that Solskjaer would have made also. So it's no good. Son and Kane are going to ruin our defence as Berber. Maybe not. I mean, let's face it, Tottenham are... Okay, they're a different team to what we played previously. That has to be said. They're a much different team with different coach and everything. But they are still the North London bottom company as well. I still think we're going to smash up Arsenal and Spurs. We'll probably lose every other game between now and the end of the season, but we'll beat Tottenham and Arsenal. Now, we're not going to lose every other game. We've got such a tough run in, though. Our structure is crap, says Eamon. Yep. James T says, Maguire, what about the rest of the team? None of them shine, did they? Bruno shit, Pogba shit, and then they're supposed to be match winners. Absolutely, James T. What you on about, Maguire? I've literally said the whole time that all of the players are shit. Pogba was fucking gash. McTominay was fucking gash. Bruno was fucking gash. Lindelof was fucking absolute garbaggio today. And Maguire was gash. And, you know, a lot of the players were gash today. It's not just about Maguire, but he was supremely gash, wasn't he? With that no-look dummy from the no-look dummy. Lily Gamer, Spurs did beat City. They did beat City, but before that, they lost a whole bunch of games in a row. Like 5, I think. Rushmano with just 553 likes. Thank you, everyone who's dropped the like button. Can we get 600? If you haven't hit the like, please do. There's over 600 legends watching. Thanks for joining. Stefan says you won't beat Arsenal. Why? We did last time out at Old Trafford. Thank you, Mark A. Star, for subscribing. Messed up from the top down. Spot on. The owners, that's the biggest fundamental issue, dudes. Thank you, thank you for that, Mark A. Star. You never win with nothing, with shit defence, shit mid. So true in United. Bad team selection today, I think. Maybe Matic would have been the man to start that game. It's easy to say in hindsight. I was happy, actually, with McTominay and Fred in some ways, because you need that mobility, and they are both defensively sound, and McTominay likes a battle and all the rest of it. But in hindsight, we needed somebody to control the ball and get us going from the back. We couldn't do that again today. We know that, though. We know that Fred and McTominay do not provide you the abilities to get going from the back. They do not possess that ability like some of the other players like Pogba can in that position, or Matic can. These guys have got more cool heads on the ball, better passes of the ball. No Ronaldo, no party. Definitely a big loss today, Money Sadiq. Even with his gash form the way it is, he's still a big loss. And Lily says Arsenal a better team than Man United. Easy to say that right now, isn't it, Lily? But they could still bottle it between now and the end of the season. They really looked quite good earlier on. I watched a bit of it, and they did look quite good, I must say. But fuck Arsenal. They could easily bottle it between now and the end of the season. Hey, Dante, what's going on, my lad? He says, do we really think Murtaugh will be any different to Woodward? Run by businessmen, not football men. Simply down to Glazers. And you've said it, mate. That's it. Nothing's going to change. We've just got a bunch of wanky bankers, mate, and financiers and stuff like this in the positions of power at United. Not footballing men. We've only got Darren Fletcher, who's effectively another puppet. Sir Alex, of course, is a place on the board and stuff. But it's like, there's just not enough real football men in these positions. I think actually Rangnick in the summer, if he does go upstairs into some sort of footballing directorship or some sort of consultancy role, whatever it may be, that will help us out, because he is a football man, but he's a man that's been out of coaching for 5 years before coming to go. He's just an interim. That's why we know that we're getting a new coach in the summer, because his initial contract was pretty clear that he'd be going into a different role afterwards. That's very rare that happens. So it's more or less, unless he was going to win the Champions League or do something mad, I don't think he was ever going to get the job anyway. So he was just in here to oversee things. Him going up into an upstairs department in the club could help us if we get the right manager in there and we give the right manager what he needs. We give him the right things that he needs. There's no excuse. We should have gone and got a central defensive midfielder in the summer, along with Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo. If we wanted the complete set and we wanted to go in there prepared for the season, that's what we should have done. And certainly in January, with what we needed and where we were and how we're doing, we absolutely should have gone in then as well. Thank you, Mark. Says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but you're a fantastic fan pundit, and now you know how we felt for 20 years. Hey, fair play to you, Mark. Yeah, no, we are. I hate to say it, but the reality is this. We've tried to be optimistic over the last few seasons since Fergie left, about our chances for winning stuff. But unfortunately, we just got to be honest that it's a cycle in football. And right now, with the owners that we've got, they are overseeing a downturn in our abilities as a football team. And there's other teams that are going up on the circle, like Liverpool and Man City, whereas we're coming down. And unfortunately, even Arsenal right now, I think, may be back on the right track. Whereas Man United, with our owners and what's going on, the turmoil at the club, the struggling squad, the players, the melts, the overpaid prima donnas we've got on the books, and all the rest of it, Glaze and all the rest of it, the cancer we've got at this football club, I don't see us actually getting competitive overnight anytime soon. United, the only way we could get competitive overnight, I suppose, if we just get super lucky with the right managerial appointment and he's allowed to sign the right players and it all just clicks. But it usually takes time, It's not usually as quick as that, get a few players in a window, then it all clicks. Sometimes it does. Of course, you've seen like Chelsea implement a, no result policy over the years. If you don't get the fucking win or the championship, you're sacked. And then they get somebody else in. They've sort of employed that. But usually it takes time. Man United don't have the luxury of time. I think it's going to take years, guys, now. Years before we can get back up there challenging for Premier League titles and Champions Leagues and things. It's going to take years because City and Liverpool are not slowing down anytime soon. They're always going to be there. Newcastle United might even win a fucking Premier League before us if they buy well over the next few years. United won't be able to compete with those super money-rich clubs because of our owners. Our owners might spend the money on the face of it, but you can see the lack of investment in all key areas of the team. That's why we still got Fred McTominay and Maguire and Lindelof at the back. You can see that. So we are just shackled by that. I mean, if we could get rid of them and get a true owner in, a good owner, it would be a totally different scenario. Like I could expect us to maybe challenge for the title next season. If the new owner was prepared to go and buy 5-6 world-class players, like PSG, every single summer they buy these sort of galactic owners. If they were prepared to do something like that and buy 5 or 6 like monsters and get the right coach in, then maybe I could see us doing it. But with the current owners and the lack of ambition they have, nah, it's not going to happen. We need oil money, says the owner talk lasers out. Well, even if it's not oil money, I'd love like a fan consortium or just like a ex-Red Man United legend consortium. Why not? There's loads of Man United fans. Sing Games says, mate, it's nearly a decade since we won a title. Leicester won in that time, says Sing Games. Exactly. Rangnick's new formation 4-2-1-3, says Cal Rav. Like Chelsea, always willing to invest 150 million per transfer window, says Christian South. Precisely, there you go. You don't understand how these players can't make a simple pass. Even I see Pogba pass to McTominay 10 yards away and he passed to a City player. I don't know, James T. It's shambles, mate. Shambles worthy. Hey, we're only 27 likes away from 600. Let's see if we can get 600. Drop the like if you're just joining us. Rushmano says post-match pick. Oh, let's have a look at this. Thank you, Rushmano. Send me some post-match stuff. I see. Let's have a look. Oh, that's giving me stomach acid, that game, guys. Super stomach acid. Oh, right. This is Rangnick's quotes from after the game, guys. Let's see what he had to say. He said this, Rangnick, we played a good, decent first half, were competitive. Second half, from the very moment they scored, the third, it was a very difficult game against the best team in the world on the ball. Oh, that's not what we want to hear, Rangnick. That's not what we want to hear. I mean, he's right, but it's not what we want to hear, mate. He says, in the second half, they were the better team and showed their quality. We were struggling. Just getting bent over, aren't we? Yeah, let's bend over for Pep. Rangnick on when Cavani and Ronaldo return. He says, I don't know. I was hoping to have them available for this game. We have to wait and see. What the fuck's going on? I missed your super chat, Jarvis, when you had 10 passionate minutes of run, and I'm so sorry, dude. Thank you, Jarvis, for sending one in. Let me go over and catch up, mate. I'm so sorry, dude. Right, yep, I can see it. Jarvis Cocker. Oh, Jarvis Cocker, I feel you, mate. He says, my club is officially dead, and the resurrection won't come anytime soon. Feel depressed, says Jarvis Cocker. Share the pain, mate. That's how I feel as well, Jarvis. More depressed and sad than anything else, mate. More than angry, really. It's just sadness is setting. K-Wars, man, thank you. Jarvis Cocker, thank you so much. Can we get a sue in the chat there for Jarvis, man? I appreciate that a lot. Oh, dudes, what a shambles, guys. We've got done up by City like a couple of kippers for breakfast. Manchester is no longer red. It hasn't been for 10 years, says Grant Donovan. Manchester's still red, Grant Donovan. Sit down, you City scummer. New money, new club, new fan melt. You know what I mean? Like, what you on about? How many fucking Champions League trophies you got, pal? How many Premier League titles you got? How many First Division titles you got? Sit down. Yeah, in the modern era, yeah, last 5 years, Pep's supreme. Can't really deny that. But Manchester's not even tinged red yet, pal. It's fucking, tinged blue. Come on, be real. Manchester is red because we've got the most titles. We've got the most fucking history. We've got the most Champions League. What are you talking about? Yeah, right now, Man City are a better team, but it doesn't mean Manchester is red. You guys are going to have to win for the next 15 fucking years to make Manchester blue, son. Suck it. Anyway, maybe I'm just bitter, but whatever. Maybe I'm just bitter. Ronaldo refusing to be on the bench bigger than the club. Oh, man, that is shocking if that's the case. Well, we don't know if that is 100% the case yet, Chelsea for life. But it does seem like there could be some upset behind the scenes going on there, some controversy behind the scenes that we don't know about. Hoopman says City are a plastic club without the Arab money. I'd be getting 13th. Yeah, or even in the Championship still. Yeah. John Ahmad, nice one, John. City cheated their way to the top, says Sing Games. Pig, bring fan cams back, says John Ahmed. Yes, they are probably going to be coming back, actually, at some point soon, mate. Absolutely. Paul Story says United will always be red. They wouldn't have had them for this game, though, because we're just doing them for home games. We were anyway, but no. Money Siddiqui says, and they say Ronaldo is the problem, Mr. Pig. Mojo Rodder says, today just reminds me how special Beck, Scholes, Giggs, etc. actually were. Yeah, those are actual ballers. Rio Ferdinand, Vidic. We're miles away from having those quality of players here. Roy Keane quotes, thank you, Rushmon. Let's have a look at this. Roy Keane after the game here. I can actually see him on the telly now. Roy Keane does not look happy, mate. Especially next to Micah Richards and Man City scum. Roy Keane said, it's the old saying, men versus boys. They gave up. Shame on them. Roy Keane says, shame on them. Lovely, absolutely beautiful on Sancho's goal. Yeah, that was a nice goal from Sancho. That is a positive. Roy Keane saying that they were shameful that they gave up in the second half there. And he also said this, we talk about Ronaldo. Oh, that was before the game, actually. But he says, we talk about Ronaldo being almost some sort of machine. He's very ready injured, but every now and again, Rangnick comes out with that and says hip flexor. It doesn't add up for me. Yeah, something not quite right there, is it? I agree there. Shocking stuff. Sin Games, yes, that is a cup of tea. Sent a picture of a cup of tea to me. That is a cup of tea, mate. I see that on Twitter. You still hear Sin Games? Thank you for tweeting me there. That is a cup of tea, dude. Quick Killer says, good game, Pig. Thank you. What? Fucking wasn't a good game. What are you talking about, dude? It's a shite game from Man United's point of view. Anyway, what are you on about? There's nothing good or competitive about that game, mate. Yeah, City, good game for City. They battered us. Not a fucking good game or a good spectacle. There was. It was a bore fest, mate, for United. Fucking shite. Pogba was terrible today, says Blackrock Rugby. Absolutely agree. Pogba out, mate. Pogba out. Slabby out. Lindelof out. Maguire out. Fucking McFred out. And buddy Bruno out. You know what I mean? Get these twats out. They're having a shocker. I'd rather give the youth guys an opportunity. Get Mejbri in there. Just get anybody in there. And I'm not even kidding either. That was the most disgusting second half display against Manchester City I've ever seen. If Ralph leaves, he should take Maguire with him, says Money Siddiqui, please. Sell Rashford, says Gal Rav. Have you accepted that Manchester is no longer red yet? I love the unbiased opinion, says Grant Donovan. Manchester is not blue, mate. How can you say that? Right now, they are the most supreme team, like I say. In the league, they've won 3 out of the last 4, looking like they could win 4 out of the last 5. But that doesn't make Manchester blue, you melt. Fucking hell. Are you joking me? You're going to have to get a Champions League under your belt first, pal. You're not even respected on the continent, lad. You're not even fucking respected on the continent. You haven't even got a Champions League trophy, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, Gungshi, the whole lot of them were awful. Get Savage in, yeah. Yeah, Charlie Savage, get fucking him in there, Cash. I'd take fucking Robbie Savage in there, mate. Than these twats. Disco Dave has been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much for your highlight member comment, Dave. He says, we can't keep saying oil money. The City players are world class. Simple as, and it hurts. We need a complete clean out, starting with the Glazers. Yeah, they are. They've got a class team. They've got a class manager. They've got a class style. They've got a brilliant team. You know why, though, Dave? It's because of the oil money, mate. Sorry to say. Like, let's be honest now. If it wasn't for that, they wouldn't. They've bought their success, but now they're successful. And now success breeds success. Now they're the top team. That's it. That's how it is. But also, if that money went, look at Chelsea, right? Just wait a second. I know strange things can happen in the world. You just never know. Like, who would have thought Roman Abramovich would be forced into selling Chelsea Football Club in just like that? Strange things happen all the time. As soon as that money goes, as soon as that City influence goes, which it might never do, they might keep that club forever. Or something might happen and they might have to fucking get rid. They might give it to a shit owner who puts them in the toilet again. The fact is, as soon as that money does go from City, they haven't got the same sort of support, or, well, probably by that time they bloody will. That's the sad thing about this situation. They're buying fans as well because of their success, because of the players they've bought, the stars they've got in the team, because of where they're at, the status, the winning of everything, being in these late night competitions. Because of that, they are getting the new generation of fans. So actually, I say that they still wouldn't have the support, but in 10 years' time, they probably fucking would, because everyone's growing up as a City scum and a glory hunting twat right now. Anyway, 600 likes on the stream. Thank you, Rushmano. Thank you, everyone, for dropping a thumbs up on the stream. I really appreciate getting in it. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes, guys, so have your final say. Get your final thoughts in there for the game. Do smash the like. Do smash the subscribe and all that. Get your opinions in. Robbie Savage would have took out De Bruyne out for the whole season, says Overfloater. Yeah, he'd have probably done something. At least he'd have wound them up with his vocal cords or done something. Rams Tomo, thank you for the $9 super chat there, you Don. He says, I don't blame Ronaldo if he didn't want to come off the bench. How can you start Maguire, Fred and McTominay and consider benching Ronaldo for this game? Very odd, Rams Tomo, yeah. Why would you even consider benching Ronaldo for this game? Why would you even, okay, the form's not quite there, but the form's not there for Bruno Fernandes either, yet he starts. The form's not necessarily there for Pogba or McTominay or, yet they start. The form's definitely not there for Harry Maguire, yet he starts. So I agree with you, Rams Tomo. I agree and I also disagree. Ronaldo should be professional. If that's the case, and we're just speculating right now of anything that could have happened behind the scenes. But if Ronaldo was benched by Rangnick, he's got to be professional and come off the fucking bench, mate, and score the clutch winner in the final minutes of the game. He's not got to throw his toys out the pram and refuse to play. That's piss poor. If that's happened, which I'm not saying it has, because we don't have a confirmation of that at this moment in time. We're just talking about speculation. But why the fuck's he not started? Thank you, Rams Tomo. Yeah, you can't really blame him. That's a strange selection out there. And Man United should have absolutely, if we could have gone with him, should have gone with him because it's the derby. Thank you, ATRHD, for subscribing, lad. Really appreciate you getting in here. Jonathan Gallagher with a €5 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. He says, the players are a disgrace. Oh, they post winning team training. Pathetic. God help next managers under these players. They're a disgrace. They don't care, says Jonathan Gallagher. Fair enough. Well, I totally agree with you, Jonathan Gallagher. The players are an absolute fucking disgrace. Let's get some poo-poo emojis in there, because that's what they represent today. They were poo. Ulf says, isn't that what happened when Man U, a shitload of glory hunting fans picked up, bro, says Ulf793. I mean, yes, definitely. When there's a successful team, like Man United in the 90s and the 2000s, people are growing up watching their fans, the casual fan, and also like fans from around the world as well, all around the world are watching them win and watching the great players and the great teams and Sir Alex's great team. So absolutely, you're going to get a lot of fans. That is what's going to happen with City. Like I said, so Man United, it's different though. Man United had success, and we had success and tradition based on success building teams, even from the Busby Babes right through the Fergie's Fledglings and all the rest of it. Like, there's a different tradition there. City have just bought their success, plain and simple. Man United have slowly earned our success. Yes, there's been investments in the past, of course, but we slowly earned the right to be the best team and buy the best players and spend the most money and all that sort of thing. So it's different, but at the same time, you're absolutely right, because City will get a lot of new fans over the next decade. They've got star players that people love. They've got, they're a great team, so they absolutely will get a lot of glory hunting bastards become City fans over the next 10 years. Player rating, says Sing Games. You want me to do player rating, Sing Games? The whole lot get fucking -10, bro. They were shit. Are you serious? Player ratings? I'm not doing player ratings for these mugs. They're all fucking 0s, 1s and 2s. They're all shit performances today, bro. Sancho gets a 7. That's it. Sancho gets a 7 for that banging goal. Everyone else gets a fucking 1. Not bothering with player ratings today, mate. Roy Keane quotes, Roy Keane at it again. Roy Keane, thank you, Rushman. Roy Keane said after the game there were 5 or 6 players there who should never play for Man United again. It was shameful. Spot on. That's kind of how I agree with him. Some of those guys are just not United standard. Fair play to Roy Keane. What a great statement. It's so true. I mean, how can you accept the mediocre levels of Mags, Lindo, McFred, and players like that today? It's just too regular. They're not good enough for United. We've got too much of a low standard at this club now. We need to get back on track, actually being a top standard team. We're shadows of our former selves. Mate, it's my hair been like that this whole time, and it's proper gash, dude. Anyway, right. Let's just get into live chat for 1 or 2 more comments here, guys. Keshav Chonington says player ratings for City, maybe. Do one. Football Brownie says the Championship isn't a bad league pick, I promise. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. What are you saying? Ram Summit says we can't buy young, talented players and have them develop into stars rather than aiming for superstars. I love this game, so seriously, LVG done better with worse players. You know why? Because LVG still had a vision and had players from the youth having the United mentality. LVG was our best manager since Sir Alex. And fair enough, I love this game. I mean, he did give youngsters opportunities. You can't deny that, but he was shite too, mate, for United. Come on. About 90% of City's fan base is probably foreign glory hunters, says the Hoop Man. Maybe. You've had enough now. Absolutely useless, says Jordan Hindmarsh. I mean, they don't call it the empty hand for no reason. Manchester is blue, says Mason Gaming. Spuds on Saturday, says Eamon Barrett. Yeah, man. Your hair is getting greyer, Piggy, says Madhouse. Yeah, it's getting there, eh? How many Pogbas would you trade for De Bruyne, says the Fox and Ram. All of them, mate. All of them. Labille Pogba, Paul Pogba, Florian Pogba, and that other Pogba as well. They can have all the Pogbas for De Bruyne, in all fairness. And even though he's a City scummer, you can't deny De Bruyne ran the show again today, ripped us open, class player, and he turned up. I think we need to go down before we can improve now. We'll get the Glazers out, I feel. Yeah, I mean, something's got to get these twats out, doesn't it? I don't know what it could be, but something needs to get them out before we can go forward as a club. HG Glasses, no heart, Pogba. Rangnick is a manager, not a coach, says Keshav Chandan Singh. He needs to go up into that consultancy role, I think. I'm not sold on him either, mate. That's it. I mean, I think we definitely need to get a new manager in the summer. That's how I feel. I'm not saying Rangnick out and all that, but Rangnick out in the summer because we need a new coach in who's got a bit more about him. Sorry to say. I think he's going to be great in a consultancy role. Yeah, the Hoop Man. I was a young man when this started. Wrap up, Pig. It's getting depressing. Indeed, Ezio, I'm going to end this stream right about now. Still 400 of you legends tuning in, though. I really appreciate you all for getting in the stream today. Lots of legends watching. Just a shame about the result, man. And the performance was pitiful by Man United in that second half. Absolute fucking AIDS of a performance by Man United in that second half. We've seriously got to give our heads a wobble, go back to the drawing board, sack off a lot of these players from the first team. Listen, Rangnick's got to rotate next game. If he doesn't drop Maguire and Lindelof, he's an idiot. If he doesn't drop McFred, he's a moron. He's got to drop these guys next game. He has to. I want to see Matic in there next game. I want to see Bailly and Phil Jones, for fuck's sake, even. He's got to change. You can't reward gash performances and mediocrity like that. Poch isn't going to cut it either. No, I don't want Poch either. FIFA tonight, yes indeed, Cloudy. We'll be back on for FIFA. Wiggy, see you later, my son. Also, there'll be a post-match goals. I've got to quickly edit it, actually. A goals video, which is going to be fucking jank. But if you want to come back and pain yourself, then please do and watch it and show your support by smashing a like and sharing it when it gets released in about an hour or whatever it is by the time I'm done. Please do that. So, yeah, thank you, everyone. Wiggy, Farzad, Liverpool. Get out, son. Carab 10, Madhouse as well. Take care. Thank you for watching, Madhouse. Stephen Kelly, have a good one. Aditya Bardwaj as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do leave a like before you go on your way out. We got 623. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone, for dropping a like. Smash the subscribe button if it's your first time here. Make sure you click that bell icon so you get a notification when we post and go live, which is every single game and every day covering United. So do get yourself involved. Oh, you live in London, never seen a City shirt. Also worked in America, never seen a City shirt. The Yanks like winners. Fair play to your Paul story. There you go. They never won the Champions League. Sing Games, thank you for watching. Thank you all the moderators. Mush Rushmano, thanks for the updates, bud. Absolute legend. Thank you to all the super chatters. Thank you all the members. Naz786, Aditya, Stephen Kelly, Mark Coughlin, Reverend, the Vootinator, Naz, Eamon Barrett, Robin, Max Arendt, Galrav, Robin, Sing Games, Jonathan Gallagher, Superstar, Naz786, Scoojo1, Rushmano, and everybody else. Make sure you do drop the like, subscribe, and comment afterwards if you want to come back. Also, keep a lookout for that goals reaction rant video, which is pretty much what it's just going to be. If you want to come back and vent on that one, that's going to be on in about an hour. So keep a lookout for that. And then FIFA later on, guys. We'll be back raw later with a bit of action in your life. So come and join us later. We'll be back on and we'll chew the fat a bit more. Thank you, Rushman. This is a great show. Shite result. Glazers out. Let's end on Glazers out and ends on fucking Maguire's out as well, because I've had enough of that guy. And everybody else really needs to. Let's get fucking 5 of them out. Hashtag Maguire out. Hashtag Lindelof out. Hashtag Pogba out. Hashtag Bruno out. Hashtag McFred out. Hashtag all these twats out. Because they do need to be dropped. Thank you, Rushmono. Thank you. I love this game. Thank you, Naz, Galrav, Sing Games, Jonathan, Sports Further as well, you legend. Take it easy, bro. Stephen Kelly, Max Arent, and everyone. That's it from me then. Catch you on the next one. You can follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, the website is unitedflyinghigh.com. Check out that if you want to for your news. But yeah. A bitter disappointment, a body blow, not just a body blow, a bollock blow. It feels like we've been kicked in the nuts today with that performance, guys. Depressing as fuck. So bad. As bad as it could have been, really, in a lot of ways. We've lost 4-1 to the City Scum. They've totally dominated us and spanked us raw in that second half as well. You have to say it was a one-way traffic drubbing. We've been on the receiving end of a drubbing today. I don't know what to say, guys. That is it for the stream. What a shit show, United. Sort your fucking lives out. Rangnick, now's the time to drop these melts. Stop rewarding gash players. He needs to make 5 or 6 big changes in the next game. Thank you for watching, guys. That's it from me. Come back, have your thoughts in the chat after it's finished. Once again, Stephen Barrow, Vuti, Kate Cadet, Keshav Chandang Sin, Singane, Fire Up, Rush Mano, Farzad, and everybody else. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. That's it for the stream. Take care, guys. Fucking shambles! Fucking bunch of melters, dudes! Thank you to the channel members here, guys. I've got to update this. There's a few new channel members need to be added, but shout out to all the channel members. Much love, everybody, for joining. Have a great night. Try to have a good afternoon, even though United are absolutely shite. Catch you later, guys.